Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's going through. Hey Raptor, how goes it? Give me a sec to get everything set up. Didi's running a little late. Or I haven't heard them come in yet. So let me try and get everything set up. Launch that. Find our video game capture. That isn't set up for League of Legends.
What do you mean? We're playing League of Legends.
Hey Zen.
Morning, love.
Morning. Okay, get this. I think my model's a little frozen, but set position. Dip. Raptor's still tired.
And now I wait for the stream to open up.
Oh, sorry.
Apology denied. You didn't realize. It's your fault.
Okay, click here. Let's go share screen.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Reach you
Bring
like
for
gold to be.
that's why.
Beside the net, do you see?
Smart person.
Someone else in my body. Dance for me, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. Turn around, safe like a doggy. Till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. I'm a sober loyalty. It's gonna get you killed. You make Lobotomy convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there's comfort in this race. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave, dragging out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
What did you think? Where were we last time?
That's a good question.
I think you just finished Lovetown.
Yeah.
No, never mind. You just finished Sayo stuff. Did you have... Oh boy, no. Do you have the cards for that one?
For which one?
Sayo. Also, anyone, if my voice is very low, let me know and I'll be sure to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
You would click on a librarian and go to combat pages. There, no, yeah, you are. You're already there. Okay, no, so do you want to, like, edit that, or?
Who should I give it to?
Did we already do that? Check hardware quick. Okay, yeah, we were going to, but I think we stopped like some
Yeah.
time ago. Do you ever feel like you're gonna use hard floor or no?
Not as often. I think I'm just gonna stick mostly to rolling and mouth right
Okay.
now.
Alright, then we don't need to worry about that further.
Okay.
We'll worry about that one probably like after stream or something. Up to your preference.
Two.
Now you have a choice: left middle or right middle.
I'll flip a coin.
All right.
Head, so left.
Coin is rigged. I demand a recount.
Okay. I dropped the coin. Okay. Yep.
Your case is not being helped, love.
Heads again.
I'm calling tax.
Do you have a coin you would like to flip?
Yeah.
See if all fates hate you.
If it's heads again, I'm going to actually rage. One moment. I'll do it 3 times also, so you technically got a.
Hi, Asumori.
Are you okay? I guess you're going. Yep. No, you're going there. I literally got heads somehow. I don't understand. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why my character looks so weird in OBS and not in my studio.
You say this, but I don't really notice. Oh, I guess you're just different than me.
Okay. The black parts of my outfit on my VC face are pure black, but on OBS they have a green haze to them.
That's interesting. Okay. Then again, whenever it comes to OBS, one hasn't ever decided it wants to work.
True. Does it? Okay. Does it seem black on your end, or does it just? Or is that just on my end?
It's just on your end. Your character
Okay.
looks normal to me. I
Okay,
think.
just my OBS being weird.
Yeah. You're still the green leprechaun.
Gotta click these. Gotta
Yeah,
wait
that's
for everything
normal,
to
I think.
stop lagging a little.
Funny. You funny.
여러분,
Oh.
안녕하신가요?
Oh god. Right, this one.
오늘도
Okay,
함께
enjoy the pain.
예배를 시작하도록
Isn't that like
하겠습니다.
every stream? Okay.
No, this one in particular. Enjoy the pain.
Citations. Everyone, let us begin today's worship. That is not a worship, that's a torture chair.
You're funny. this is where the fun begins already.
Today's worship session.
I'm
새로운
going to be
신도분이
like
오신 것
voice acting
같군요.
quite a bit today. This specific one, I'm going to be voice acting a lot. So, oof.
Well, it's better for me, I guess. It appears that we have a new worshipper.
어떤 고민이 있어서
What concerns have you brought here to our ordination? Or ordinary? Or oratory? I'm not sure I've ever heard that word before.
To be honest with you, I'm bring out a character to oral, so I was like, wait,
너무 힘들어요.
I don't think I can continue living in this city anymore. It's too much for me.
어떤 점이 그리 힘드신가요?
What could have overwhelmed you so much? Well, life in general, basically. This is hell on earth most of the time.
모두 삭막해요.
어?
제 인생도요.
Everything's so dreary, and so is my life.
매일 아침 6시에 일어나 8시까지 직장에 가고
Ooh.
똑같은 표정으로
I
같은
wake
일만
up at 6 in the
반복해요.
morning, go to work by 8, and do the same with the same face every single day.
That's basically just called life. Get over it.
일이
Well,
끝나면
I
you
know,
heard
this
it, you
is...
heard it from here,
너무
ladies and gentlemen.
힘들다.
Is in fact one of those people. By the time I leave work, it's already 10 in the evening.
Bitch, I don't leave work until, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Cry me a
but-
damn river?
yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, the thing is, you also stream, so there's
True.
a significant difference already between you and somebody else.
Yeah. Oh, I found something else I can do with my model. Poop.
One moment. Yeah, model looks fine on stream. I'm confused what you're talking about. One moment. I'll like to see what You're talking about it? Oh, okay. I have red eyes. That's something I never thought I would see.
Yeah, I can mess with
Now
the
you
light
truly,
stuff.
now you can truly make us a horny meme, actually, because your eyes glow up. You can, like, do simplify things.
Maybe like Bethesda Dream or something, or just boredom.
Well, no, I think, like, you can legitimately make those into a meme. But I'm scared now because you can make them into a meme.
Oh, luckily when they made the model, they put the lights back there.
No, Alice, don't click tab in. Okay, you're good now. You can tab in whenever you want to. Okay. No.
What?
No.
Oh, that's the
You're
wrong
on,
button.
like,
Okay.
every time that, I know. Every time
Okay.
that, like, you go over there, you're hovering over the skip button.
Let's
제가
just
무슨
skip
일을
to the
하고
next
있는지
line.
모르겠어요.
Oh my. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I need to stop activating with an accent because I'm not British.
Apparently when I count, I apparently sound British.
British?
British?
You motherfucking British, mate.
British love? Hey, back.
I'm glad to know that
보이지 않는
anytime
것
that I
같아도
hear that, I automatically know
달마다
who's already joined.
빠져나가서 보이지도 않아요.
So many expenses every single month, I can't seem to get any richer.
Moose?
Listen here, you son of a bitch. What? That's loot. That's how capitalism works. What?
Yeah. Oh, well, let me show Pack what I figured out. Boom.
출근길, 퇴근길 모두 같은 표정이에요.
Everyone I see during my commute has the same face.
우리는 왜 일하고 돈을 버는지, 어째서 살아가는지 목적을 잃은 것만 같아요.
I don't see why we work, why we earn money, or why we live. I feel like I've lost my goal, my purpose. Okay, that's fair.
그냥 톱니바퀴예요.
And it's just like a cogwheel.
Pick up a freaking hobby?
Well...
I know it's a very relatable thing, but...
I think it's not... Yeah, I can see that, I guess. So it's like, in the end, when someone doesn't really have, like, a purpose, it can drive a person very much so insane, so...
True.
So it's understandable why they're
맞아요.
here now.
정말 그래요. 그냥 톱니바퀴 같은 삶을 살고 있어요.
Yeah, I really am. I'm living on a cog in a machine. Just a
이
machine
도시에서
that
저란 부품이 없어져도 그새 새로운 톱니바퀴를 찾아 갈아 끼겠죠.
One moment. There are like apparently the Lobotomy Corporation is 60%
Hey,
off
Ash.
and library is 20% off today. Even if I were gone, the city would find another cog to replace me. Why
전
can I
뭐
always
할까요?
think of just Silas's
저의
lines
존재
now?
가치는
Hmm.
어디에 있는 것일까요?
Yeah.
What am I? Where is my worth life?
그 마음 이해한답니다.
I understand that feeling.
도시 모두가 목적 없이 굴러다니는
Everyone in the
톱니도
city
같죠.
is like a gear, spinning along without a purpose.
그곳 한복판에 있으면 마모되어
Staying in the
가는 거예요.
middle
점차.
of it wears you out, slowly.
맞아요. 정말 그래요.
You're right. I really feel like that.
하지만
Why is this your thing have blood on it?
Don't worry about it. We simply have not cleaned ourselves. That's it. frog body was very violent, and they decided to thrash more than they should have.
However,
꼭 톱니바퀴가
it isn't necessary. Is it necessarily a bad thing to be a gear? Does it come with enemy powers?
네?
No.
Hmm.
Huh?
문제는
Well,
우리
I guess
스스로
actually, yeah,
톱니바퀴가
kind of.
아니라고 부정하는 거예요.
All problems stem from the refusal to admit to the fact that we are indeed gears ourselves.
저도 그랬답니다.
I did too once.
아버지를 잃고 방황하던 때가
After my father
있었어요.
passed away, I lost my way for a while.
아버지도 톱니와도
You
같은
see,
삶을
my father lived his
살아오셨거든요.
life akin to a gear wheel.
늘 같은 시간에 일어나서 같은 표정으로 그리고 같은 곳에 갔다가 같은 시간에 돌아오고
He'd always wake up at the same hour, go to the same place, and come home at the same time with the same face.
Oh, yes, the classic
아버지는
feeling of
톱니에 대해
breaking where
연구하시는
the mother
분이셨어요.
is dead, so the father is in control now.
My father did research on gears. Hence what that's connected to your face?
바로 당신과 같은
actually,
문제를
no.
해결하기 위해서였답니다.
His goal was to solve the same type of problem you're going through.
한 가지 물건만 보게 되면 그
Perhaps he
물질을 담는
unknowingly
걸까요?
grew to resemble the same object he studied for so long.
일을 할수록 아버지의 이마에는
The wrinkles on his
톱니
forehead
같은
deepened as he
점이
worked.
깊어졌고,
They resembled the teeth of a gear.
그렇게 아버지는 끝까지 도시에 녹이 낀 톱니
My father lived out his whole life as a rusted gear of the city until he was murdered by someone else.
그런
Oh.
저는 생각했답니다.
Then, one day, I came across a thought.
우리는
네.
사실 도시의 톱니인데
That might alarm you, something you did, and how it harmed you. Power of Steven Universe? Maybe we really are gears that contribute to the city.
우리의 존재를 부정했기 때문에
Maybe our suffering
고통스러운 것
comes
아닐까?
from trying to deny our own identity.
하지만 그런 삶에는 의미가 없잖아요. 목적 없이 숨만 쉬며 하루하루 굴러갈 뿐인 톱니라니.
But that kind of life is pointless. I'm tired of being a purposeless cog that keeps running day by day.
그거랍니다.
Exactly.
목적 없는 톱니인 것이
The problem is that you see
문제랍니다.
yourself as an aimless gear.
톱니바퀴에도 목적이 있다는 것인가요?
You mean
Morning rain.
gears can have purpose?
예,
Yes, of course they can.
저마다 태어난 목적에 맞게
All we need to do
굴러가면
is
되는
to find the
거랍니다.
purpose you were born to mesh with.
당신만이 될 수 있는
You shall become a
톱니바퀴가
unique gear
필요한 거야.
that can't be replaced by any other.
우리는 모두
Everything is not like the
톱니바퀴.
other.
We are all gears. One of us, one of us.
다만 어디서 어떻게 굴러가야 할지 몰라.
There are simply so many gears in this world, wallowing in sadness, for they have yet to know where and how to be.
그건
That's
그건 믿을 수가 없어요.
it's so hard to believe that.
여기 계신 분들을 보세요.
Take a look at all the people gathered here.
당신이 평소에 보았던
Do they have the
모두의
same
사람과
face
같은
as the one that
표정인가요?
you've seen in your everyday life?
아니요. 다들 행복해 보여요.
No, they all look happy.
믿어보세요.
Please, trust in me.
네. 전 이것 말고는
Yes, this is the only thing I have.
자, 올라오세요.
Now, come here.
당신에게
I will give you a
삶의
purpose in
목적을
life you're looking for.
부여해줄게요.
이 의자에 앉으면 될까요?
Do I sit on this chair?
Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation.
Oh no. I think I've seen this one before.
네, 편히 앉으세요.
Yes, take a seat and relax. This chair will tell you what kind of gear you are.
이거
A dumbass gear?
정말 괜찮은 거 맞죠?
You know, you'd be surprised what this game does to you. Is this really safe?
Sure, it's safe.
그럼요.
Of course it is. Would I lie?
당신은 생각 톱니셨어요.
Oh my. You turned out to be a thought gear.
생각 톱니요?
A thought gear?
This is the fancy sorting house? You're actually a Hufflepuff?
Initiating kill switch. Or execute order 66.
생각 톱니로 삶의 목적을 부여받는
It is
분들.
exceedingly rare for one to be stoned with the purpose of a thought gear, you see.
지금 저를 도와주고 있는 분들이죠.
They're helping me even now.
참고로 저희 아버지도 생각
For your
톱니.
information, my father was also there. I do not like how that. This game.
Yes.
My father is also a thought gear.
그럼 당신 머리 뒤에 있는 톱니바퀴가
That means those gears on the back of your head are.
아버지랍니다.
This one is my father.
현명하게 살아가는 법을.
He always provided me with his wisdom about life.
무엇보다 고기
Besides,
분들에게
me gears needed to keep company with at least one thought gear.
설마
Oh,
제가
now we're getting to roll.
말
I
그대로
see.
톱니가 되는 건가요?
Oh, am I really going to turn to a gear? Yes.
You already signed the contract.
아픔은
Basically,
잠시예요.
You can't see them either.
무구한 충만감이 따라올
The pain is only
테니까요.
temporary. It will soon be followed with pure fulfillment. I can use good fulfillment right now.
여러분,
I'm not commenting for
오늘
that.
귀하고 귀하신 생각 톱니분이 새로 오셨습니다.
Everyone, let's welcome the honorable and invaluable arrival of our new thought gear.
잠깐만.
Wait. Oh. No?
이런 건지는 몰랐어요.
I didn't know this would happen.
It's not metaphorical.
톱니가 굴러가듯
As the gears turn,
So too does life fulfill its cycle.
저 사람이 톱니 교단의 교주
But you?
에일린.
is that Ellen, the co-leader of the Church of Gears?
Seen all kinds of gears in my life, but thought gears are new to me.
또 처음 듣네. 지금 행해지는 것이 그 의식인가
Must be the
보고.
rumored ritual of theirs.
톱니를 뒤통수에 꽂으면 똑똑해진다고 했던가?
They get smarter by plugging gears into the back of their heads, apparently.
아주 별 지랄을.
That's a lot of horse shit. That's a load of horse shit.
자, 어디 보자.
Alright, let's see. Director Eugene for the
유진
GStation is
부탁했던 게.
톱니 교단 신도
Kill 10 worshippers of the church, neutralize its leader, and secure her?
시협회 이과의 유진 부장이
I didn't quite
직접
expect the
우리
director of
사무소에 일을
GStation
부탁하다니.
to personally give our
무슨
office
일이라도
a
있는 건지.
Something strange might be up.
언제까지 저 광경을 보고 있어야 하는 거야?
I'm like, I'm gonna sit and watch
손발
that.
쏴버리면
I'm
안
start
돼?
shooting now.
기다려.
Wait for my sign.
이 얼마나
Ah,
아름다운
What a wonderful
생각인가.
thought gear you have become.
이분은 특별히 저와 함께
I will give you the honor of accompanying me.
목적을 부여받은 톱니가 얼마나 행복한지.
You shall soon understand how happy it is to be here with a purpose.
As you can see on the right hand side, there's now another gear
Mhm.
at her skull.
그래요.
Yes,
처음은 힘들죠.
it may take some time to adjust.
조금만 굴러보는 거예요.
Let us start by turning bit by bit.
네. 다른
Good.
분들과
Along with the
천천히
others, gently
한
rotate,
바퀴씩.
one cycle
한
at a time.
바퀴씩. 저희 아버지께서
My
분명
father
친절히
will gladly
도와주실
help you
거예요.
out.
그렇죠?
See,
행복해지죠?
it does make you feel happy, doesn't it?
저도
I am
굉장히
very
기쁘네요.
glad to know you are happy.
신도 여러분,
Dear followers, today another lost gear has found their way to happiness.
두 팔 벌려 아버지께 감사를.
Praise be the Father.
Praise me!
네? 조심하라고요?
Huh? What do you mean? Be careful?
지금이야.
Now.
뭐죠?
What?
무슨 일이죠?
What's going on?
톱니들이
The gears. The poor gears?
이러지 마세요.
Think of the children!
누구신지는 모르겠지만 제발
Please
저희를
don't do this.
잡아주세요.
Wherever you are, please leave us alone.
저희는 부여된
We simply
使命
want
따라 행복하게
to live a
살고
happy
싶어요.
life following our destined purposes.
저 교주란 녀석. 뭐 이리 맞추기가 힘들어.
Why is their slippery leader so hard to... You know, that's basically like a double negative. The same
True.
word. Why is their slippery leader so hard to hit?
본인의 의지로 피하고 있는 것 같지 않군.
She doesn't seem to be dodging the bullets with her own reflexes.
마치
As
궤적을
if
예측하는
something
것
else was
같아.
predicting the trajectories for her. Trajectories for her.
She got goddamn spider sense?
저 생각
I mean, she has
톱니라는
two
게
dog ears now.
미친 듯이 돌고 있어.
Those thought gears on her head are spinning like crazy.
미치겠네. 탄환
Damn it.
가격이 얼만데?
Hit an arm and a leg for these bullets.
타마키, 톱니가 돌아가는
Tamaki,
패턴만 읽으면
think you can read the movement pattern of those gears.
가능해.
Can do. Now she's 3 gears.
Of all the places, you just have to aim for the arm, right? Couldn't have aimed for any, like the leg, maybe? You couldn't have aimed for anything else? The
I
head?
think they were actually trying to hit the arm. Or the armature right here.
Okay.
Hey, Predator. Do you have to go out to work again? Or are you going to bed? Grace her shoulder.
내가 마무리한다.
I'll finish her off.
I thought you were supposed to neutralize her.
What? Neutralize
Doing okay,
can be
Predator. How are you?
killing. I was saying, neutralize can be associated with killing.
It says neutralize and then secure her.
Yeah.
Or
you
just
kill her and you secure her. That's no issue here.
로지가
Oh, is that
That atelier logic.
is that the swordsman or is that the gunner?
Neither. He's a Rabu of Reparation.
That outfit.
He's Blue
Yeah.
Reparation. See if I can let me see if I can make a voice sound memorable to everyone here who's listening. Alright. Alright. If you're ready.
Oh, it's your voice, I guess. So.
Oh, no, I already did that. Yeah, I already said the line. I don't
Oh,
think you heard me, so
sorry?
I'll say it again. No, you're good. Do you want me to say it again?
If you like.
Okay. A bullet crafted by Atelier Logic.
Aw. Sorry, Predator. Can't be as worse as my computer was yesterday.
친구들
Sorry, thanks.
없는 형편에 돈 많이 써.
Hey, those are some expensive bullets you have there, don't you, friends?
푸른 잔향?
Blue Reverberation? Reverberation. Accusation.
당신.
You are? Could it be the
아버지께서
person my father always talked
저에게
about?
말씀하신 분이 바로 당신인가요?
Yeah, your father must have simped for that face rather hard.
Ah, I see. I've already left. No, everyone run.
Can you blame me?
Yes.
음,
Yes, I can. Actually. I guess.
Oh, does he turn out to be a psychopath or something?
Wait till you get to the end, love. You're gonna
Okay, I
love
think everyone's a psychopath, but...
it. Wait a second. So far, Rolla doesn't seem... Well, so
Yeah.
far, Malcolm doesn't seem to be a psychopath.
나 당신이
네.
필요한데.
I need you right now.
나와
Would
같이
you
가줄 수
come with me?
있겠어?
Yes, of course. I've been waiting for you my whole life.
즐거...
A perfect
당신을
fit for the
기다리다니요.
gear that is me.
Aw,
Come on.
what a totally platonic relationship. Why, thank you.
안 돼.
No, you don't?
Yes, I do.
우선 저 친구들부터.
At first, these friends need some attention.
플루토,
They're very touched up.
에일린을
I need some
돌봐주겠어?
attention.
Pluto, could you look after Eileen for in a minute? In the meantime,
도망쳐.
run.
뭐가
hell is
어떻게
going
된
on?
거야? 푸른
Why would the
저녁이 왜
Blue
여기 있는
Reverberation
건데?
be here?
나도 몰라.
No
젠장.
idea. Damn it, it looks like
적군을
he's trying
보아하니
to kill
우리를
us.
죽이려 들겠군.
이 일이 실패하면
If we
돈을
screw this
벌기는커녕
job up, we're gonna be
돈값으로 다
bankrupt from all the
날린다고.
bullets we wasted.
아까 봤잖아.
You literally saw the blue reverberation deflect your bullets?
우리가 어떻게 해볼 수 있는 상대가 아니다.
We're no match for him in any
지금
way.
이대로 도망쳤어.
Forget about anything else. We
목숨이라도
should run and
남겨야
survive
해.
for now.
곧 입구야.
We're almost to the exit. Oh, one moment.
One was up.
Ara ara.
안녕 친구들.
Hiya, friend.
We're bound. Okay, why does he look like he took all the good weapons from Lobotomy?
Because he has a scythe.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, hey,
Any
Ned.
person who has a scythe is immediately a badass. You
True.
should know this by now.
대체 누가 이런
Who could have
안증맞은
made
일들을
such an
한 걸까?
adorable little request, I wonder?
Your mom?
젠장. 왼쪽으로 뛰어.
Listen here. Oh, hell, to the left. To the left.
To the left, to the left. Right. And then walk it like it's and walk it like it's
I am not saying pant like it's a fucking line. No, I'm going to pant actually. I don't know if I'm me panting actually.
pant pant.
Right.
아, 이렇게
I don't know if it's actually
느려서
fair. Anyway.
어디 써먹지는 않겠어?
Ah, well, you're not getting anywhere with your sluggish feet, don't you see?
어디선가 너희를 구해줄
Not the
도움의
lifeline would have come
줄이라도
down from the
내려오지
heavens, that
않나?
is. No.
And boop, you get an invitation.
총을 버려야 하나?
Damn it. Maybe we should drop our guns.
미쳤어?
Are you nuts?
얼만데?
These are hella expensive.
They're basically just giant paperweights now.
절대 못 버려.
Never throwing them away.
언제까지고 숨어 있을 수는 없어.
We can't hide forever either. I'm right here, by the way.
리웨이, 이거
Are you guys just gonna ignore that I can see you?
Are you-
Maybe
are you
this
legit- I'm
is-
still here, by the way.
Literally just... I know my eyes may be shut right now. But after I count to 10, I'm gonna come and find you.
뭐야?
I love what he's gonna do next, by the way. If you love his character already, you love what he's gonna do next, by the way.
Hmm.
What's that? An invitation.
No, it's an
Sure.
intervention.
Listen here.
You went to the Hot Topic one too many times. Your credit card has been defaulted on all the bills you got.
Listen.
Yes?
Hey, Medmir. Medmir. I already said that line.
True. Sorry, I was busy reading chat.
도시 질병으로
From
지정한
the library or
도서관이
whatever.
뭔가 하는
Heard that the
거?
Hana is designated as an urban plague now.
옹기종기 모여 있는 모습.
Oh,
보기
look at
좋은걸?
you all clustered together in the corner. Look at your little love corner. Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
추위를 피해 모여
They're like
있는
a flock of
귀여운
cute little
병아리들.
chicks gathered around in the cold.
푸른 잔향, 우리가 너의 일에
Liberation.
망쳤다면
Apologize if we interrupted your
사과한다.
business.
여기서 본 것들, 있었던
Promise to
일들
forget
전부
about
잊을
anything
테니
we've seen and heard here. So could you let
우리를
us know?
보내줄 수 있겠어?
Let me think about it.
No, just
뭐?
wait for his. Wait for his. What?
그럼 누가 이 일을 맡긴
Okay.
건지
Okay.
말해줄 수
Under one
있어?
condition. Can you tell me who gave you this request?
Tell me and I promise not to kill you immediately. I swear. Dot dot dot.
10초 줄게.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
9.
9.
아, 몰라 리웨이.
God.
대장 그걸로
Whatever, Liu.
어떻게든 해봐.
Liu, do something with that invitation thing.
6.
6.
누구 펜 있어? 서명해야 하는
Anyone got a pen? We need something beside the paper with.
펜이라면 여기.
Ah, you can use mine.
침착하게 하고.
Take your time now.
Yes, plenty time to sign your last will and testament.
Literally,
자.
this is such a badass move. Like, here, you can put pen before I kill you. Or
Crazy bastard. Very true.
빨리 다들 서명해.
quick, sign your names here.
3.
3. No,
자,
the real show is only
이제부터가
beginning. Wouldn't you
시작이겠지.
agree?
Did he? Why did he want them to do that?
But
그럼요.
of course.
푸른 잔향.
Before we proceed,
Yes.
how do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Argalia voice? So I know if I should proceed with that type of voice style with him or not. I'll leave you guys for the. I'll leave chat to be able to decide if I do that next, anyways. But Libeary of Ruina.
붉은 안개와 비슷한 이름이야.
The name sounds familiar to the Red Mist.
맞아. 둘 다 하나
You got that right.
협회로부터
Both of them are top,
해결사야.
top grade fixers that receive a color from the Han Association.
1급 해결사. 그
So
이상이지.
cut above grade 1.
그렇게 대단한 해결사가 벌써 나타났다니.
Curious that such a group of fixtures showed up so early.
해결사 중에서 또라이가 많긴
There are also
하지만
nutcases among
그 중에서도
fixers.
푸른
Libeary of
잔향은
Ruina is a
특출난
full never
또라이야.
level certified lunatic.
꽤 유명한가 봐.
Isn't he famous?
유명하지.
Oh, he is.
맞서도
He's certainly got
실력은
skills, even if
확실하거든.
he's bonkers.
I think that kind of comes with the territory.
그러네.
No,
총알도 나가내고.
Well, he killed a bunch of people.
correct. However, the thing is, if someone's bonkers, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're skilled immediately. But I digress.
No, but if you become a skilled killer, you either become a silent badass or a crazy lunatic or a little bit of both.
You got me there. You got me there.
He appears to be skilled, seeing how he blocked those gunshots.
그래서 다들 웬만하면 총을 안 쓰지. 한따까리 하는 놈들한테
Like guns
총을
aren't used
쓰기에는
too often. They're not very effective against competent opponents.
확실히 지금까지
Now that you
방문한
mention it,
손님들 대부분은 총기류를
The majority of
사용하지 않았어.
guests that we had here so far weren't carrying firearms. Is there any other reason guns aren't used? Again, crazy expensive?
비싸거든. 정말 비싸.
It's the cost.
그래서
They're awfully
비효율적이고.
expensive. It's not worth it most of the time.
Unless you got a really good sniper rifle?
총도 총대로 비싸지만 저 불쌍한 녀석들
Guns
말대로
are pricey on their
탄환
own.
가격이
The bullets are
장난 아니야.
plenty ridiculous, like those poor folks said.
Well, if everyone in the city has at least some sort of magic power, then you have to
Not
have,
really.
well, at least crazy skills. Then you have to have some sort of countermeasures for that, and that costs extra.
Sort of. If you read, you would see what I mean. It's not everyone has magical powers, or even magic in the first place. So singularities or magic are apparently two different things.
Well, again, we had a talking puppy dog, and now we have a skeleton guy. So the definition of magic and science. Let me just quote the Thor movies. United States is called it magic. We call it science. I come from a place where it's one and the same.
Yeah, but the magic and science are not the one and the same in this one, at least.
True. Well, you have. Okay, where exactly do you classify ego under?
Ego is a singularity. It's made from a singularity. Therefore, it's science.
Yes, but aren't singularities themselves beyond comprehension?
No, they're not beyond comprehension. See, the thing is, you gotta remember, I've already played this game, and when it comes to singularities, they've already explained a lot of its quote-unquote stellar. And so I already understand, like, the fact that singularities are in fact science, not magic. It's only when you don't understand something that you can classify it as magic. However, when something has a, I would say, rural connotation with it, then it would be considered with science. Magic, however, doesn't rely on that scientific factor. It legitimately uses like spirit. It uses like the spirit factor of like soul and stuff like that in order to work out what it needs to. Does that make sense?
Well, true, but don't a lot of these other texts also require tons of human sacrifice?
But that's still requiring a body. I mean, like, magic doesn't require any conduit that way. All it requires is yourself, really, in that regard. It's like, it literally just takes stuff from the spirit world and goes like, I'm going to manipulate this so that it manifests into the real world. Well, science is just like, I'm going to take what already exists in this world, I'm going to make it so that it does something really cool. Or really destructive, in the case of Lovetown.
탄원 제작에 들어가는 비용이 꽤 드나 보네.
Manufacturing bullets must be quite costly.
물론 그것도 있지.
That's true, of course.
하지만 제일
The biggest
말도 안
factor,
되는
though,
건
is the tax on the head
머니에서
of
총기류에
levy
책정한
on
세금이야.
firearms.
총의 종류마다 다르겠지만 보통
Depending on the
탄창
gun,
두
the
개의
two full
값과
magazines
쓸만한 총의
will
가격이
cost
비슷해.
almost the same as a decent gun.
사무소 단위로 쓸 탄환을 구비해 두는 것보다
Giving your
사무소
entire
전원에게
office
강화
crew
시술을
augmentation
해주는 게
for
더
you
싸게
will probably
먹힐 거야.
cheaper than keeping enough bullets in stock for them to use.
성능에 따른 효율로 보자면 말도 안 되는 거라고.
Cost is so high, it outweighs the
자연스럽게
benefit
총과
by a
탄환을
metric ton,
제작하는
and it's hard
공방도
to find a
찾아보기
workshop that keeps
힘들고.
guns or bullets.
심지어 취득하기 까다롭다고
More,
소문난
workshops aren't even allowed
총기류
to craft
제작
this
면허를
without
받은
an
공방에서만
firearms
만들 수
manufacturing
있으니까.
license, which is apparently very tricky to get.
이유가 뭐라고 생각해?
What do you think the reason firearms are made so inaccessible?
내 짐작이지만 쉽게 죽일
Just
수
my
없도록
hunch, but I
한
think
것
they
같아.
don't want killings to happen too easily.
Well, they happen too easily anyway.
Not as easy as it when someone has a gun.
Well, so they have to take the extra steps to bash your heads open with a pipe, then just shoot you?
Correct, because with the thing you just mentioned, someone can still counteract by, like, defending themselves. Versus a gun where it's, you know, straight up just dead, boom, headshot, right?
Guns are too impersonal.
Yeah, but guns make it very easy to kill someone who's not expecting it. Versus what you mentioned, the pipe.
True.
If someone's sloppy with it, then they fail to do so, and then the person lives, and they can choose to get their revenge, etc., etc., etc.
Then why don't people just revert to crossbows?
Because crossbow will require string and a bow, and like arrows. You know, the thing that takes a lot to make, and then on top of that, it's very slow. Someone can see you use a bow, and also it'd be weird if you suddenly just like pulled out a bow that you have to have straddled on your back.
People are made of freaking robot stuff? I mean,
Yeah.
can't you just use a laser then? To the same effect?
No.
Why?
Not how you go. No.
Laser gun pew pew, you're dead?
Love, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna need you to like. There's going to be a reception on the right-hand side. I think 2 ranks up from now. I'm gonna need you to wait for when that happens, because that'll explain to you why no one uses bows or lasers. Laser bows, by the way. Okay. Well, we haven't had anyone use them yet. I guess is a better statement.
Killing what?
사람을
People in general.
그런 배려가 있을 줄이야.
I don't quite expect the rulers of the city to be humanitarians.
아, 당연히
Oh,
머리와
not
이
because the head
도시가
would be valued
사람의
in life or
생명을
anything,
중요시한다는 건
obviously.
아니야.
They just don't want to patch up gunhole fire anymore?
사람이
Yeah, but they
사람을
also probably don't want
시시하게
school
죽여선
shooting.
안 된다는
So,
철학?
it just depends on what they... It
그런 것
seems like
같아.
they're smarter than most people. It seems like they have this weird philosophy. The process of a human killing another shouldn't be trivial or insignificant.
Again, given all the deaths we've seen so far, that is very much what it is.
웃기네.
Yep.
총이 아니더라도 사람을 죽이는
How funny.
것은
Deaths can be
얼마든지
plenty
시시할 수 있는
insignificant. See? Bitches!
Yeah.
David, now I'm agreeing with Angela.
뭐 그렇지.
Well, they weren't wrong there.
여기까지
He's not
오지는
following
않네.
us all the way here.
누군가의 손바닥 위에
There's some
거기서
omniscient
놀아나고 있는
person that's
느낌이군.
playing with us.
푸른 잔향은 모든 걸 아는 것
The
같아.
blue reverberation. Seems like he knew everything. But
Okay,
pretty much.
by the way,
Huh?
after when you start the fight, I'm actually gonna do AFK for a few minutes. I'm gonna let you do this one entirely on your own because this one is gonna be a fun one, a fun mechanic that if you're smart, you'll be able to get. And you're smart, so I'm sure you're gonna be able to get it after the first 2 times you get your ass beaten by it.
That's what I believe.
당장 목숨이라도 부지한 게 다행이라고 생각할
You
수밖에.
should be thankful that we survived him somehow. But I do recommend using Malcolm on this floor. They're
Okay.
for these people.
이반, 너무 긴장하지 마.
Thanks, Matt. Don't get too nervous, Stefan.
어떻게 긴장을 안 하냐고.
How can I not be nervous?
기껏
We live in the
도망쳐온
library. We know
것이
almost
잠깐
nothing
도서관이네.
about.
우리 탄환도 얼마 남지
You know,
않은
we're
거
almost out
알지?
of bullets, right? What's the point of running away from the reverb if we're gonna die here anyways?
그럼 당연히 좀 더
You
나중에
should
죽는
stay,
걸
try to
선택해야지.
die a bit later, obviously.
어차피 인간은 언젠가 다
Humans will
죽는데
die eventually.
그냥
They're so
지금
used to
죽자는 거랑
delaying the
뭐가 달라?
inevitable.
Unless you get those fancy robot stuff.
Even then, your brain will rot.
그건 또
See,
맞는
he's
말이네.
got a point.
Nowhere near as fast.
걱정 마. 내가 잘 해볼게.
Don't worry. I'll work it out.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. There's a tip for the kingdom itself. We almost died. Almost off woods.
안녕하세요. 곧 죽어서
Hello,
당신의
I'm
집이
Stefan.
될
You
예정인
reached that dead and shelved into your
스테판입니다.
bookcase.
At least he already admits it.
이 손님은 기운이 없으시네요.
You don't quite appreciate or appear to be spirited, dear guests.
손님에게 달려 있답니다.
It's ultimately up to you whether you become a book or turn triumphant with the ones that you need.
예.
Yeah, thanks for the time.
하는 건 고맙습니다.
Just because it's 100 to 0 doesn't mean you can't be the first.
You're
너
funny.
때문에 분위기 다 처지게 생겼잖아.
You're ruining our mood.
신경 쓰지 않으셔도 됩니다.
We're in a bit of a hurry right
저희가
now.
지금
Yes,
급하게
just sprint to your
도망치는
grave.
것이 있어요. 저희는 볼 일만 보고
We'll just take
돌아가겠습니다.
care of the business here and go back. That first part, yeah. The second part, I don't know about that one, buddy.
What if you just say no and turn around?
And they're about to leave. They leave. and
I
don't
know,
ever
do
go
they
to the
just go
library.
back to where the blue reverberation was?
No, they are in L Corp nest now.
다양한 손님들이 각자의 사정을 안고 오는 곳이
Understand. Various guests visit here for their own reasons and purpose.
더 무례하신 분들도 계셨으니
There have been much more impolite guests, so please don't worry about your attitude.
푸른 잔향이나 이
I'm
녀석이나
getting a bad feeling about this lady.
둘다
She seems just as
마찬가지인
eerie
것
as the blue
같은데.
reverb.
Yep.
차라리 아까 깔끔하게
Maybe just down
푸른
to the
잔향이
verse.
피우는 게
Whether I
나았을
leave
수도
in this.
있겠어.
It'd be faster.
조잘조잘 앵무새
Tweet,
새끼도
tweet,
아니고
tweet.
얼른
What are you, a
들어가야 해.
parrot? Get inside already.
Maybe.
성질
I'm
급하긴 해.
hothead.
부디 당신의 책을
When you
찾으실 수
find your
있기를.
books in this place.
Alright. Read all the passives and good luck. I'll be right back in a moment.
Okay, you said he's HUD?
Again, good luck. Be safe.
Did he say HUD or Malkuth? Yeah, boost against blunt. Part of the first scene. Boost to piercing. And boost to piercing. Oh, thanks, Rain. Look at the cards Sethroth and Tomita have. Single use. Exhaust this item and exchange page is removed from play. Often dice lose X power for the scene. Okay, so Feeble Mechanic loses their attack power. Almost everything they have is single use, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, if it goes past 9 rounds, then they can't do anything. Okay, she gets a power up during the first attack. Takes extra damage from the attack. Okay, if they do multiple attacks this turn, they'll take extra damage. Said they're almost true. Okay, so... Okay, so why do you say use HUD's group? Mostly because she's kind of endured against it. Shit, what'd I do? Okay, what the hell did I just do? Okay, she has the dark class ability, so we should probably give her slice damage. Or slash damage. Like 5 bleed to self? No, not self.
Alright, hello.
Hi, for some reason she doesn't have a deck.
No, remember, we were going to hold off on her. You said that you just wanted to use only Macrib and Hod.
Well,
Sorry, Roland and Hod. So, you need to make up the deck for them right now if you don't want to.
Well, you said use Hod.
No, I didn't. I said use Malkuth and Roland. We can save Hod for later.
Okay, I thought you said use that.
No, you're good, you're good. You want to head in?
Well, they have a lot of splash damage on their team.
Yeah, the reason why I say Roland or Hod is mostly because, they also do the they also have like the most resistances to most of the cards that the people
여러분,
use. Skip, you got this. And then don't worry about Hod for now. Just focus on using. Oh wait, trade out one of those. So one of the people on Malkuth floor, change them out for Jeekin.
Yeah, she's weak to. Oh, what? Okay, if you'd
Yeah,
probably
you're
use
good for
piercing and slash.
Check Stefan and Tamaki. They're different cards.
Yeah, no, I read them all.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can probably take them and there you go. Nah, these two people should be good to go. There you go.
All their stuff are single use, and they do enfeeblement.
Yeah, the game's gonna teach you about melee versus range stuff. So,
Yeah.
So do you want me to explain what the game's trying to tell you, or can you read already?
You can try to explain.
Okay. So there are melee and then there are range pages.
Mhm.
What you have, so hit space marker. So look at Malkuth right click. So you see on the
Yeah,
observe
the dagger?
icon? Yeah, the menu, the dagger right there.
Mhm.
That basically is that's a melee page. That
Uh-huh.
means that it's played by speed. So depending on like what the person if they have like 4 speed versus 2 speed, it goes by speed. Now go to the top person on the enemy team. As you can see, there's a gun. There's the musketeer icon there with the gun page being played.
Yeah.
That means that page will go first in a clash, and it will be played first in the clash, basically. So unlike melee pages like you see how she has 2 speed right now, right?
Yeah.
Instead of if you were to put Malkuth for Jeekin on, instead of Malkuth for Jeekin going first, they would go first actually because they have a range page. So range pages always go first instead of melee pages. Now there's a secondary thing to melee pages, to not melee pages, to range pages, and that is that range pages in a clash, when someone blocks their bullets, the person doesn't take any damage during a clash lose. They actually have to get rid of all the die on that range page before the person takes damage. The only time this rule doesn't become true is when the person is clashing against another range page. Because then at that point it's like melee versus melee, but range versus range. Do you have any questions at the moment, or does that make sense to you?
That makes sense.
Okay. So with that in mind, then understand that you're probably going to lose this first team because they have +2 power on the first team. The top one is +3 power on the first team.
Oh, she has +4?
+4, sorry. No, +3.
It said +4 in the other one.
They may have actually changed it because I remember she does have +4 power in the first team as well. And then Li Wei has +1 power, I'm pretty sure, on the first teams. So you're probably going to lose this scene. As long as you can stop yourself from being staggered, you're completely fine.
It doesn't really matter what I do if they're gonna get attacked.
Oh, also, I wasn't the one who said to use Hod. That was Menmir.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about that one for now. Unless the only time right now is basically just whatever you want to do. I'm fine with doing. But I recall last time you were like you're fine with using Roland, so there's no purpose then in that case. So. Yeah, but in any case, that's pretty much all there is for those comma pages. So just play as you normally do, and let's see if you remember. Good luck. People. Bonk. Straight to horny Joe. Alright.
Didn't go
Now
that bad.
Thing is over. Now they no longer have the plus strength thing, but you better hope you don't get headshot.
Shit.
Never mind. You're gonna get it for the bullseye. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Pod should be able to tank that, I think. So you don't need to worry about that one. And she has +1 strength. Ah, but that one has feeble. You know what feeble does yet?
Yeah, it reduces your power by... No, you take more damage?
No, that's fragile. So feeble and fragile are different, but you're right about the first one that you mentioned. It
Yeah.
does reduce your power, so he's gonna have -1 power to his die, to his offensive die. Anyways. Not Malkuth though. Not Malkuth in the bottom, and Skeege. They just have strength. So. And here we see Else going for the decision. Interesting, at least. Do you want to use tailoring here, actually? Okay, he should most certainly be dead.
Oh, she has no more light?
You know what? I
That
think
could be a
you have,
good
like,
buff to defense.
I think there's like 5 rounds. If you can survive for like 5 rounds, you're good to go.
9 rounds.
9 rounds?
They
Oh,
have
no.
9 cards?
Because there's a thing, there's another thing, there's like a little special funny thing you can do for this specific reception. So you're not allowed to kill the other 2. You gotta survive for them. If you kill Luai though, you can go ahead. But the other 2, you're not allowed to kill just yet.
Shit.
Fuck. Go straight to holy jail.
At least he gets staggered at this, but dies.
Nice. Alright, use whatever you want. Now your job is to not kill them until they're no longer allowed to play cards.
Shouldn't we have used the team that had a fairy to do that? Does Malkuth have a green fairy?
Does Malkuth have... Theoretically, you could get like a 0-cost observe if you use Happy Memories. I believe you also use Nostalgic Embrace of Old Days. You could theoretically also get something. Ashes you can also put on Jeekin since he's tanky. Uh-oh. You're lagging? Uh-oh, wait.
Huh?
There we go. Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to put on him, you can. I mean, he's the tankiest member of their team. Not right now, of course, because he's staggered. But,
True.
like, when he's not staggered, he's still, like, the most tanky person there.
Yeah, but have life already on both those, so probably put on them.
Well, no, he's not going to be dead if you block his attacks, right?
I guess.
And theoretically, he still can apply the burn. And it's 1 to 5. Let's see. Who are they targeting? Yeah, so... Yeah, so you don't need to worry about that one, actually. Ah, yes, 4 strength. Sorry, 3 strength. Light moment.
Yeah.
Nice. Almost blocked all of them.
Just barely didn't get staggered.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long do we have to try not to kill them for?
Well, I think it's like 4 more, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, check our cards. They have 3 cards left, so you have 3 scenes to survive. Interesting decision.
I'm trying not to, so... Hard to see her health under that.
You can also look at the bottom right-hand side, and you'll be able to see her
Oh.
health as well.
True.
You could get life so back. Burn strong with this one. Okay, it's nice. Start for 2 rounds. Do you want to test? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do you ever want to test out what Matchlight does?
Not yet.
Right. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just wondering if you want to test out everything to see what your preferred playstyle is with Malkuth, anyway.
Definitely gonna need the healing.
Right. Let's see who they're targeting. Ah, well, on the plus side, both of them are like rolled once, so you can block both of those. Okay. Pretty sure you can survive. If you can survive for like 2 scenes, you will. So they have 3 cards left. They played 1. I think they have like a few more to go. Let's see. When you hit check, do they have? No, they still always have 3 cards. Interesting. So you can kill them now, by the way.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's like it might be level 4 that they run out of cards. Oh well.
3 cards in hand? Okay, that's what the counter meant. That says it's the how many cards they have in hand, not how many cards they have.
How many cards they have? I'm well aware of how many cards they have in hand. I'm talking about the single-use portion of it. It seems as though the devs have like reworked the initial plan of mine. Because you can actually, the reason why I was telling you to wait is because they originally made it so that you can go off this fight long enough that they don't play any more cards.
Yeah,
they run out of
they all
cards.
have 9 cards, so that's 9 turns.
So that's why I was thinking. Oh wait, what scene are you on right now? Scene like 7?
Not sure.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure.
Why? What happens if they run out?
If they run out, they just don't play any more cards. They just sit there stupid.
Oh, about to lose some people.
I mean, up to you.
Is there any real benefit?
I mean, it's funny. Otherwise, no, I don't think so. Personally. Then again, I'm the weirdo who tortures myself by doing different solos, so. Yeah.
Come on, I'm doing my second Nuzlocke, so.
The difference between Nuzlocke and this game solo is that this game actually hates you trying to solo, and then the Nuzlocke actually encourages you to solo at times. Am I wrong?
Oh.
Am I?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, the other one burned to death. And that I didn't die. Okay, I'm gonna quick bathroom break real fast.
Right,
Boop.
I'm gonna do this. She knows that already. Madmir. There are just things that we just don't want to do due to play that she doesn't want to do to play style. I'm pretty sure so.
And you said I was gonna die multiple times?
Oh, 100%.
Are you for Alpha Strike build?
None. Not yet, anyways. Anyway. Madmir, no. Not yet. Just give it a bit. In case. Oh, congratulations, you got rusty chain link.
스테판이라는 친구는 결국
That's
책이
Stephen
되었고
Fellow turned into a book, just as he expected.
저 정도로 마지막까지 세상을
Kinda sorry
탓하다니
to see him keep railing at the world till the end.
세상을 탓하는 것이
Do you think it's wrong to blame the world?
Yes.
Well, the world can be a massive bitch.
The thing is, doesn't matter. The world has done nothing. People in the world are the things that have done it.
True.
Saying the world has done it is saying that an inanimate object is the issue, when in reality it's the people that are within it.
True. Well, it's more like raging against a conglomerate.
Well, even then, that's generalization. Not everyone in the world still causes you pain. It's just certain people. like a certain Russian over in the background who's decided that he wants to do whatever he wants as opposed to think about others. And the same thing for our past, of like our past president who did the exact same thing. In the end, it doesn't change the fact that there are people within the world who do it, but not everyone in that world. And so generalizing everyone still is where that issue would lie then.
True.
Because then there are people who are trying to help are completely forgotten in time, whereas people who are the idiots or the assholes are the ones that are like causing the problems. So
Fair.
I guess it's the concept of sin, I guess you could say, that has been lost. So that's where the generalization I would disagree with you on. Anyways, oh no, nothing wrong with that. It's not like I think he's a weak-willed. He was weak-willed for putting the blame on this world for his miseries.
나도 그 세상에 사는 게 안타까워서 그렇지.
Just that I
애써
pity
세상을
myself for
탓하지
living in
않으려는
that same
내가
world. I'm sorry that I
안쓰러워서.
kept trying not to fault this world.
난 세상을
I
저주해.
curse this world?
나도 그래.
Same, to be honest. Alright, you want to do Yusad?
Yeah, let's burn some books.
Alright. Where's Tamaki? There, bottom. Or under Bono office. And then, keep going down. You're missing a few more. There you go. It seems as though you won't be able to get any Lue books, maybe. Anyways, yep, you're good to go.
Alice, it's been a long... Oh, hey, Infector!
Top of the morning to you. Congratulations, you have really good pages. And you can actually even attribute these to your own pages as well if you want. Like free power.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh yeah, but also whenever you get the chance, go ahead and look at your combat pages right quick for just normal people. So the way that the game has done this, by the way, as you can see, it says range, only uses ranged combat pages. So if that person has that, it means that they cannot use they can't use melee pages, sadly. They can't do hybrid. However, it says if it just says range, that means they're allowed to use range. I think Lue has that, where he has like range, which means you can use melee or range pages. It ultimately just depends.
Time to stop nuke?
I will tell you the good sides and downsides to that right quick. Are you okay with that?
Yeah?
So the upsides to using range pages is that you have the first round pretty much on lock. You're able to kill enemies super effectively and overpower them quickly because they're not able to counter. Most enemies will not have like any way of counteracting that back. So if you start off on the aggression and you can pretty much get as much damage done as you want. Downside to that though is the single use as well as the emotion factor. So as you see, single use means that this page is also on use. Exhausted pages are removed from the play until the end of the act. So you basically won't have them for the rest of the battle. So they are very first round, second round heavy.
Yeah?
And if you don't get an advantage in the early game, it's just like League where they snowball out and you can't like stop them because they fall off really hard.
Are there any bullets that aren't single use?
I'll say I cannot say that because that's going to be a spoiler, but I guess the easiest thing I can tell you is that not now, not in this reception.
Yeah, high-end and rare pulls? Probably rare pulls or high-end stuff later? Hey, Alice, I got some more
it's
cutting
near
that
end
I
game.
got.
It's not even near end game, like mid-game.
Okay.
Next 2 tiers.
Okay,
Again,
bye, Pack. Take care of that.
Oh. Tell that to everyone that's going to be joining the backseat. So, yeah. But pretty much when you get to like mid or 2 tiers from now, yes, you will find passives you'll find cards that aren't bullet melee cards that aren't single use. But that's near next tier, so if you don't want to use them this tier, you don't need to. But the next issue, or the next con, I guess you could say, is the emotion thing. Because you kill them in one scene, the enemy won't get to like emotion level 3, so you won't get a lot of books.
Yeah, we get less loot.
Yeah, you'll get less books, but you'll do a lot of damage, just not a lot of books you'll get in the end. So Yeah, that's pretty much down the pros and cons for melee versus range pages. It's entirely your preference. After stream, if you want, I don't mind helping you decide if you want or if you don't want to, or if you just want to use them for attributions. Hello, Singing Machine, though. You feel confident?
I never feel confident, but
Alright. Do you have any? Are you okay with the pages that you put on this floor?
yeah, they're basic, but they'll work.
Alright, and then if you want to change them, then we can go ahead and like put stuff from Malkuth over the floor or other way around.
Bad Memories of Singing Machine?
Make sure to read the passives that are on the Singing Machine and those funny people over in the background.
Great, the melody starts with the third scene. Every fourth scene gains an extra speed dice. Use different set of combat pages if staggered while in this activity. It gets put into machine at the start of the next. Oh?
And then read the Singing Machine passive.
Can be targeted, does not act, takes no damage. On the scenes after I crave that melody is activated, plays music using the character in the machine. The character takes damage equal to 30% max HP. There's a different battle for that scene. While the music is playing, all characters gain fight strength and staggered damage resistance.
Click on that and then scroll down.
All staggered damage changed to fatal?
Yeah. So right now your job is to clash with those three people, and then on the third scene, I'm pretty sure, it's when you go on the offensive and start killing people. So theoretically, you can actually get like 8 strength if you use observe on the second scene.
So just block, don't
Well, no, you can attack, but you won't. But just don't ooga booga because you'll take free damage, and then on the third scene, funny business will happen. Well, I'll say that much.
Okay, I'm gonna pretty much lose all my clashes.
I don't know about that
Well,
much.
they're faster?
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunate. Nice.
Okay, not as terrible as I thought.
Oh, actually, you got a class.
Those
Nice.
space
Only you
bears
thought needs to.
are the
Okay,
agents
next
from
scene, the
Loop
funny business
or
happens.
Lobotomy Corp? These guys?
What?
Um.
Oh, right, I forgot. The Singing Machine, the Singing Machine, whenever they possess somebody, that their eyes become that, but these are actually these are library exclusive, but they do use the batons that the base librarians use in the Lobotomy Corporation.
Fair. I'm not gonna win a single goddamn roll. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna win a single goddamn roll.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
fair
fast.
enough, I guess.
They're really fast.
I mean, you know, it happens.
Dice gods are never on my side.
The power of God and on my side.
Blunt attacks.
Do you want the horny Joe bonk? Do you want the do you want the clash win, or do you want violence, or do you want the duck?
What was the value of all dice by 1 raises the maximum value? Well, that's terrible.
So you can choose violence, you can choose horny jail, or you can just choose duck.
What's duck?
Duck is violence.
Probably. That's
I don't know if you remember the name of this game. Angry Goose, or the Duck Simulator.
Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, the Untitled Goose Game. That's why I always call it violent, or that's what I call violence anyways, just because it's pretty much the same thing.
True. Well, I actually haven't played that one yet.
Really? Okay, we need to.
I'll have to check if I actually have it or not.
Now the fun begins.
Okay, so now we can go for the kill, or is that after?
Yeah. Well, no, now you can do it, because look at the resistances. And look, well, I guess look at their pages is the better statement.
And if it fails to deal damage, okay. And whenever you stagger,
But look at the second die that they're playing.
oh, that's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta block the second die.
So your choice of blocking the second die or the first die, it's entirely your preference.
Well, if the second die hits us, then they die.
They get thrown into this machine. Doesn't mean they necessarily die just yet, but they do get thrown into the machine.
Well, I don't have any real defense die.
Correct.
Okay, so
Well, you can straight up attack them if you don't. Okay, my bad. So on hit works that if it hits somebody, then that's when the effect procs. If it doesn't hit somebody, then it doesn't proc.
Mhm. Oh, that's not.
It starts going to the machine.
Yep.
That unite. Nice.
Not bad. Okay, nope, not going to the machine, just gonna die.
Yeah, just gonna straight up. Okay, now that one's going to the machine. So yeah, go to horny jail or violence.
I don't think they'll live long enough to get that.
You never know. You also do a horny jail if you want. Oh, they both just dead.
Yeah,
Okay, well.
one got killed, one got thrown in the machine.
Yep. Now you have 5 strength.
Hey, Ghost. Yeah. There's
Okay,
no
you
good
can
way
kill-
out.
I thought you were talking about my brother for a moment. I was like, oh. So theoretically, it seems like speed is an issue, right? So then do you want to put people on... Do you want to change out the stuff so that everyone gets speed die here?
Probably.
Right.
Doesn't really matter what happens.
True. So you can, if you want to, you can hit P. Oh. Go straight to horny jail. Actually, technically, now that I think about it, Forsaken Murder is literally just what someone in horny jail would
Go
look
straight to horny jail.
Hey, Mystery.
Hey, miss. You're dying, by the way, but it happens.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much done and overseen.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Nom.
Do you want to just move the key pages to the floor, or do you want to like actually make a deck for them? What would you prefer?
I'm not sure.
I guess we do need speed die, so you can put like Sail on the floor and then Jeekin on the floor as well if you want. And then theoretically, and then when the fight's done, we can just move them back if you desire as well.
Okay, move Sail.
Yeah, Sail there. There you go. Oh my god. Seeing you I can't. Then you can go to Raptor and Miz can do the same thing where you give them not Sail page, but you give them like a good page that they're able to do something on.
What weapons do they normally use? Slash or blunt?
I was gonna say, do you want to? Up to you actually, because the thing is, right now they don't have like any speed die, which is what I was thinking we could do. But up to you as well. If you actually do want to put Rusted Shield, can put in a Kimikoru. You can even put like Gin or Yon actually if you want as well.
Yeah, Yan?
Yeah, Young. You can actually put him in too if you want, so that since upon winning a clash, you inflict 1 bleed. I'm pretty sure.
What is there, Slime Destiny?
Oh no, it's not him. It's Gin that has that passive.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ken?
Gin has the passive like upon winning a clash with offensive die, inflict 1 bleed next scene.
Okay.
So you could theoretically use him, and then with Miz, you could do the same thing, or you could do Rustic Chain Link. Entirely up to you.
And their power is deal when they're bleeding and stack on bleed. Actually,
Not this one. That's Jiken. That one does extra damage to bleed. Oh wait, no, that's what you said. I'm dumb.
well, you said just a Resident Chain Link?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because they have better resistances against things, so you could theoretically tank more if you want.
Okay.
And then we just, for the side, I guess slash and find bleed in the combat page section. Can you actually do that?
I'm trying to.
No. he doesn't. That would be hilarious if actually he could do that. Too. Oh my god! I actually didn't know that, by the way. I thought you could still give him chest sizes. I've learned something new. I think you use your subs for a while.
Yeah, I haven't done this one that often. Just checking.
Yeah, so I don't think you can actually get much. But if you want to start taking with stuff,
facade.
go up to advanced.
Advance. Okay. Bleed.
Bleed and slash. Next here. Bleed. There you go. And then, do you want me to tell you what to put, or do you want to?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ink over.
Okay.
Sharpened blade. Oh, there we go. Sharpened blade.
Sharpened blade is there. Basically, all the pages have her on it.
Silent mist. Scroll up. Where is? I guess you can grab cleanup too, yeah, because that's good. That's good. Power. Good power. Fuck no. Dark cloud. And then go to advanced again. Uncheck mark both of those. Can you go to the bottom real quick and check mark the page draw thing? Oh. Just grab 3 rules of backstreets. Yeah, 3 of those. And then go to advanced. And here I'm gonna let you decide what you want to grab instead. Okay, you can grab. Do you want to grab cruelty then, since that does damage based on the amount of bleed someone has, or that recovers health? Yeah, and then you can pretty much copy and paste this to them too, to Mizmac and Raptor if you want as well. Except for Inkover, I think, because that one's exclusive. Is it not? No, it's not. Okay, then you can do the same thing with Miz, and then you're good. You have 5 strength, I think, every scene, so that means you can use like powerful combat pages. And you can theoretically also bleed them out, so.
Do we want to edit their other powers?
I don't think there's a need to, because we're not going to be still using this for, I'm pretty sure, after this. But when we're done here, we can most certainly. Right now, we're just making it so that you can get it done. When we're done here, we can actually, like, edit it out if you want to. Alright, they have shit rolls now. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 power, so you could theoretically use that actually. Because that's, she gets 2 power from, slash I do 2 plus power from it, right? Or 1 power, so that's 2 power actually, so she'll get plus 2 power for the scene if you want to use it, if you want to use that. I recommend not doing that because he's going to be clashing anyways, so you could actually use rules of backstreets for the page draw if you want. So whenever it comes to light regen, by the way, I recommend not using them scene 1 if someone's clashing. If someone's not clashing, then you can use it to do what you were going to do. And then No. They're not. Neither of them are going to be clashing. So reverse their roles. That one should be clashing on the top one. That top one should be clashing on the bottom one. And then there you go. And then I'm going to shut up for now and let you do what you desire. I'm gonna let you do what you desire from here on out. Apologies.
It's okay. That is very debatable. I actually beat the gun battle, or Sheep is asking if I'm winning. I beat the gun battle without dying, but I just lost the first of this one, so...
How squishy is Else? I assume Else is like a 9. The only reason why I think Else is a 9 instead of a 10, I think is just because, like... When it comes to Else just altogether being squishy, I think the only reason why Else isn't, like, fully is just because of the brain part of it. That's it. I think the brain part of the slime is that's the only reason.
So you're saying I'm hard-headed?
Yes. But also no.
One moment. Since we have some more people here.
Alright, we have a funny news thing. Else can now go complete god mode, apparently.
No.
Apparently. Well, the thing is, you can say this, but Else will always be a bottom. just confirm.
Fair.
Else will always be a bottom.
Power bottom? Are you telling Zen to be quiet, or is Zen too quiet?
Oh, I think she's saying Zen be the quiet, as in like I am quiet apparently. I don't know if this is better. I was just like, Zen too quiet? Yeah, I figured as much. I guess the game is too loud. The game might be a bit too loud for them to hear me. Maybe I'm not sure. I assume when I was rewatching the VOD, apparently I was too loud. So if you want to turn me up, I guess, or turn the game down, up to you.
Well, you two are sharing the same thing, so it had to turn the game down itself. And can I do that from combat, or?
No, I think you just need to turn on the music. If you hit escape, options. I think it's BGM is what needs to go down probably. And if you actually just want to turn up the FX right click, like 10. There you go. Or no, that works. 13 works. You're good. Can you guys hear me better now? Not else loud.
How am I
quiet? Oh.
I'm super quiet?
I don't know. Apparently you're loud and I'm quiet. I don't understand.
Well, 10 seconds and probably 20-second delay, so...
I don't know. It might just be like, you're louder than me. I'm not sure.
True. Yeah, hardly you can hear Zen.
I see. I don't know then. You might turn me up, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I can just... If I can get here, I can go to Discord and turn you up.
That is also a valid statement.
There you go. Now you're louder.
Alright, poggers. Alright. Hopefully it should be able to be heard now.
Is there a max hand size?
A max hand size 8. I think actually just using rules of backstreet here might be optimal, because next scene you get the funny machine moment.
Thanks, Ghost. Focus focus on that one.
Alright. Nice. Not so nice. Alright. Hello.
Finally have some fives.
Oh. I mean, you have ink over, so guaranteed free real estate.
True.
I don't. You could actually no. Wait. Before you do that, go back to. You might actually be able to block that 4 that's targeting. Yeah. Because then they can block only. Then they can block that, and then if you want, you can also use that 4 to block Yassad's one as well. Yeah, you can use Yassad's 4 to block the 2, and then use that 5 to block that 4. So that we don't have any issues. Yeah. Do you want to use cleanup here or cruelty? That one's plus power, so you could theoretically use that actually if you want. And then that person only has to worry about one thing. I recommend blocking. Hello, sweet melody. And you're good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
Block them. Nice. A 1 to 10. Nice. Alright, do you want a horny jail or do you want winning?
What's the difference? Or we don't have blunt
Horny jail-
attacks.
Horny jail, we don't have a lot of blunt if I'm not mistaken, only like 1 or so, but sorry. Horny jail basically makes it so that the enemy team gets weaker. Winnings is basically every time that you like succeed, you get even further ahead because you gain haste every time that you win 3 times. And actually, one also synergizes with another card of yours, with another card that can appear, I think, next time, because you're at tier 3. If you do get it, you can theoretically use that with a different thing. So, but Horny Jail can blunt whenever you use like blunt die. You inflict 1 violent paralysis, so you inflict 1 of the slow and 1 of the
True,
cards
but I don't know how long that would. Again, I
It
really.
only lasts for one. It
Yeah.
only lasts for 1 scene. Yeah, it only lasts for 1 scene.
So
And
then,
then anytime that you use bonk again, same thing. And that one lasts for like every scene, depending on who you want to play
Yeah.
it on. So. Alright. Congratulations, you've got them to half health. I really should let you like test and fail, but I'm like, I'm gonna start trying to let you do that. Apologies.
Oh, never mind.
Reverse that?
Hmm?
The person's targeting Yassad 5. Yeah. There you go. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you mind or not. Do you?
No, I don't mind.
Right. If there's a time that you do, let me know and I will stop. I love how most of the die always turn up to be a 10.
Oh, I'm not saying no to it.
Huh? Oh. 10, 10. No, max hand size is 8. Oh,
Well,
if
she
you're
said
talking about,
between
like,
7 and 9, so that is 8. All in phrasing.
Listen here. Listen here.
That is what
If I
she
have to
said.
hear with the shenanigans. 10 is actually the max hand size, technically, if we're counting the specific passive from like one end game or from like one mid end game reception. Technically, that max hand size is 10. Without that passive, though, I believe it's like without it though, it's only 8. I'm pretty sure. For enemies, though, it just doesn't matter. They're allowed to have how many cards they want to. Bleed. Bleed for me. Alright. So your choice of clean, which basically if the person has higher speed than them, then they gain 1 power, a max of 3. You have recharge, where if the person has max light, they gain 1 to 2 haste, but they also deal 2 and the 7 additional damage for 2 attacks, for as long as they have like max light. And then you have chain wrath, where their speed is 1, however blunt dice gain 1 to 3 power.
Again, we don't have that much blunt, so it doesn't seem as useful.
Okay.
So it's between clean and recharge?
Yes. So you have post-nut clarity, which is recharge, or you have you have pre-nut clarity, which is clean.
Oh, not outspeeding any of his opponents, so spam tackle. So I guess recharge and give it to our one up top because they always have the most light.
Light. Huh. Ah yes.
And if I can, I can't see how much bleed they have.
You can also click on them and check their icons in the top right.
Well, did they
That one
lose
has no
all?
bleed. That one has 1 bleed. That one has 1 bleed.
Okay, sorry. I thought they were on fire earlier, or did that finally go out?
No need to bleed. No need to apologize. The only time that they run out of
What?
apparently they all hate Yasad. They were like, I see a Yasad, I want him dead.
Yes, fuck you in particular.
Yes. You and you and you. They just said, I refuse. So you can only block 1 of the 4 die targeting him. So
True.
which one is your poison? You might want to actually no. You might want to block that back one, that 2, that second 2. Yeah, you might want to block that one because we don't want them in the machine.
Yeah.
Build upon machine you detonate. Oh my God! The
What
man
was that?
staggered him. He's insane.
Badger-
You saw him
Damn it,
insane?
that didn't
Oh my
kill him?
goodness. Think so. No, he won't die.
Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh shit.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Peter sad.
That's 12 bleed on your sod, by the way.
Oh, that's not good.
But it's 5 strength. Do you have an ink over on your sod? No.
Not currently.
That's it. Well, on the plus side, at least you have not sharp blade. At least you have both of those die that are slash. So you can actually kill him.
Oh
if
wait,
you
no,
want to.
he bleeds out for 6.
Yes. So then, do you want to actually target that second one?
This one or
Since he's almost dead, you can use both die on him if you want, so they can actually be confirmed kill.
this one or that one or bottom or middle?
Middle. Should probably make that clear. Oh. Well. And if you can once attack that one, that bottom one if you want. Or you can. Do you want to actually use your salt to block that bottom one and then use that one or then use this is this Bismack? Or Raptor? That's Raptor. You can then use Raptor to confirm that kill if you want to see a sharpened blade.
Okay, so the 5.
Yeah, that 5 blocks that 5 that's targeting your side. There you go. And then that one can actually block.
Dark Cloud, I guess.
You could do Dark Cloud or Sharpened Blade here. It's up to you. Against the one that's staggered.
Dark Blade.
Yes. That's a 5 strength moment.
Okay, he's gone. The other should bleed out.
He's dead. There we go.
And our other's out.
Well, the thing is, we have overwhelming power, so if you want to hit P here, it's up to you.
Yeah, true.
Delete. There we go. Congratulations.
This one did hit down pretty hard though. True.
Yeah, this one's pretty fun. This one's actually pretty fun, honestly. Hell. Yep, got your books all right.
독사 같은 누구 씨가 또 뭐라고 할 테니
Leave them here and go before Mr. Piper bites my ass.
I don't know, he might be into it.
I would not be
누구한테
surprised
들었죠?
if he's into BDSM. Who told you that?
Who told you he was into BDSM?
No, that's literally what Sean said apparently.
know
So
that.
it's like that was the worst possible timing. Yeah, you're right. That was the worst possible timing.
So let's finish the fighting.
Who told you that?
뭐가? 이번엔 또 무슨 시비를 걸려고?
Told me what? What are you arguing about? What are we gonna argue about this time?
독사 말입니다.
You referred to me as a viper just a moment ago.
그야 매서운 눈초리로
Well, I called you that
턱
because
쏘아붙이는
you
그런
like to
건데?
spit venom at others with that sharp look.
내가
spitting
아는
fire,
사람
boy.
중에도 너랑 비슷한
Yeah,
Oh,
there
hey,
was
missed.
one guy. There was one guy I used to know who was kind of like you.
Kind of an asshole?
No,
그놈 병원이 톡사일
he was
겁니다.
nicknamed the Viper.
재밌군요.
That's
저도
funny.
예전에
I was
독사를
also
물렸습니다.
nicknamed as such a long time ago.
아,
What do you
역시
mean?
사람 생각은 다 거기서 거기라니까.
What am I supposed to preach to? An empty? What am I supposed to preach to? An empty room? Yes, you are.
That's
See,
definitely a
people
memorable
think
start.
it's a roulette.
Oh, we were
That's
talking
cool.
the other day of, when was the first time we had weird lewd conversations?
Yeah.
And-
Insert bar right here. Why is lore
Yeah.
so hard? Why are you so bad?
Sure. We were saying that there was one time before Raptor joined, and I remember, we were playing Lobotomy Corporation, and then we mentioned that we did, Slime Rancher before,
Yeah.
and we got in the conversation of why would slime, or is it okay for slimes to be kept in captivity? And
Correct.
then you wanted me to
I was-
translate for them, and it was harder, Daddy?
Yeah, I remember. No, I remember specifically that line. Like, that was the line that I knew immediately whatever person you were, and I was just like, okay, whatever.
뭐 그래도 넌 내가 알고 있는 사람보다 순한 맛이지.
You got a bit milder than that guy, though.
칭찬입니까? 욕입니까?
Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult?
However you
Oh.
decide to take it. Okay, are you seriously mad that you're not that biggest dick?
As long as someone has something to
What
eat,
is-
they don't care. That's debatable. That's very debatable. That's basically assuming that the slime doesn't have a consciousness. If slime doesn't have a consciousness, then I would say no, it doesn't matter if he has cage or not. But if it has a consciousness, then at that point, you're a human being. Like Else over here. Else doesn't have a consciousness at times, so I don't think Else cares about being caged. Now, if Else did have a consciousness, I'm pretty sure that Else would care about being caged. But
I have a consciousness, I just don't have a conscience.
you don't have a consciousness when it comes to anything lewd. Let me rephrase that then. When it comes to anything lewd, you legitimately do not have a
Heat or
consciousness.
laser
You
red?
just you go jelly brain.
Yes, I would like to laser out, but sadly that's not an option.
Debatable. It's an option, but it has consequences for that action.
True.
How do we get on this topic again? Continue on.
칭찬이겠지.
More of a compliment.
이러니
isn't
저러니
it?
해도
You're
넌
upright at heart.
올고도니까.
예전에 편집증적인 집착으로
There
저와
was a time
주변을
when I would
몰아세우던
pressure
때가 있었습니다.
myself and others with a paranoid obsession to order. I would be kale for 3 minutes, and Morgana would be on my ass every time in my dreams.
로보토미 코퍼레이션에서
Back in Lobotomy Corp.
맞습니다. 그곳에서는 작은 실수도
Back then, even a
큰
small mistake
인명피해로
would lead to
이어졌습니다.
substantial casualties.
Yes, but if you could always make more, then there's not that big a threat.
You would know, wouldn't you? If you shared the entirety of your time, wouldn't you?
Yes, we would know. Did you know Zen number 9?
Sorry, Didu. No, you're right. It was Didu number 9.
Well, yeah, Didu 9. Yeah, I
It
think
was
you only
Didu
got to
9,
7.
then I think no,
or-
I think actually I was the only person to not die there. I don't think there was a Zen
You died so.
Oh no!
You
wait,
kept
that's right,
resetting your
because- No,
name.
I remember what happened. It was Zen 2, and then you decided to be a smartass, and when Zen 2 died, you decided to rename it to Zen because you didn't know what it
No.
looked like. That's right. That's right.
Well, you weren't there
remember
that day when we had to remake you.
No, you didn't. You tried to make me, but you didn't know what I looked like. I didn't know what I was going to look like. So then you proceed to make a character who's a fake Zen. And from there, I just so no. In reality, I actually
Yeah.
didn't ever die. I actually never died because it was all fakes that you made. The third one was the real one. That's right. I remember now. I remember specifically now because I lost my mind when I realized that there was a person named Zen in the series. I never told you what Zen looked like. So no, in reality, I never died. Else you can't put that on
Okay,
me.
just
no.
the other Zins died.
The Zens were never real. They were computer animation. Else.
And technically, that Zin actually made it to the end of the game. Just you lost your partner.
Sad face. Her always
Yeah,
remembered.
we also lost Rain and Raptor because of fucking red guy.
Well, it's not my fault. You're the one who just decided you didn't get good.
No, it's that his random laser when he dies. Because it went off at a different angle than it was supposed to. Because for some reason he faced the opposite direction when he died.
Huh.
So
Fun fact. Fun fact, by the way, it's official. Not enough sex can kill you. Having too little sex increases the risk of a heart attack by more than 2.5 times. Oh, time to die.
Okay, where are you reading this out at?
Doesn't matter.
Get to know? Hey, Daisy.
Good to know. I looked worried. Wait a minute. No. Else no.
Oh, this has been a very interesting morning.
I will patch you. Back to horny jail.
Well, I could always just slip through the bars.
I love how.
조심해야 할 때 빡빡하게 굴어서 나쁠 건 없지.
Well, the enemy I found of slimes, they're always glutens.
Gluttons.
Yeah. Gluttons. Glutens.
Well, I do have a very good gluten.
Doesn't hurt to be strict when the caught. That's not a good. It doesn't hurt to be strict when caution is needed.
True. Don't tell me you guys are gonna bro out.
No, like I said, else is literally a bottom. Not tell me otherwise.
Yes, that means I have good glutens.
Get the next
늘 냉정해지고 싶었습니다. 화가
Get all too
나거나
horny up in
슬프더라도
here.
감추려고만 했습니다.
I wanted to remain level-headed all the time. I tried to conceal all my emotions, even when I felt anger or sadness.
He's not angry. He's just disappointed.
그래서
Like my
더
father
사람들을
was.
규율이라는 명목으로
I tried others in a treated others in a frigid manner under the pretext of rules and discipline.
나한테 차갑게 구는 것도 그런 이유 때문이란 거야?
Is that why you're being so cold towards me as well? No, you're just an ass.
Yeah, he's an ass, and you also answer to Angela. You're her little lapdog.
Yeah, pretty much.
아니요, 오히려 반대입니다.
No, it's the opposite, in fact.
Do you also want to comment of the number of gears that he has?
No, that's already been established. And if you also are really looking for Easter eggs, there's a moon in the background.
True. Okay, what's that structure though?
That's the funny thing. No one knows. Do you understand how many people have used your subs for and have looked there and do not understand what the fuck that thing is? I can assure you, no one knows.
Only the creators do, and they're not telling?
No, I think even the creators don't know. They just go like, hey, this looks cute. I don't think they give an actual meaning.
우리가 하는 짓을 냉정히 두고 볼 수 없기 때문에 묵묵히 엔젤라를 돕는 당신에게 화를 내는 겁니다.
I am upset at your compliance with Angela precisely because I cannot stand to tolerate what we're doing with a cool head.
Bitch, everyone's doing that?
Come again?
Everyone's tolerating Angela?
Not everyone. Remember, only the bottom 4 people were actually like tilted. Tifareth, Gabura, and most certainly Bina were all good with like helping her out.
True.
It's only the bottom 4 people because, you know, they are emotional. They're the most emotional of all the Sapphira, actually. The like first layer. So in reality, they are, you know, they're the reason why they're not like okay with it is because they're the most like attached to the corporation.
True.
가브리엘로 불리던 제 첫 번째
In my
삶에서
first life as a person named
저는
Gabriel,
세상을 좀 더 나은
I wanted
곳으로
to make the
만들고
world a better
싶었습니다.
place.
기술의 진보가
I
사람들의
wish
편의가
technology
되길
advancement would
원했습니다.
bring comfort to people. Technological advancement would bring comfort to people.
하지만 이 꼴이 뭡니까?
But look at what we've gotten into.
Bitch, you're on your third life? I'd say that's pretty technologically advanced.
Second, and still that's just
Okay,
singularity.
2.5?
I don't know. Again, this goes back to the thing of like I'm not sure if this is technically like this would technically be a technological advancement because it's not practical to use. And also, Angela mentioned that like she borrowed the power in the first place. So I don't know if it would really be really a technological advancement. But I digress. Continue on.
Wasn't his body remade, or at least his limbs?
No, everything about him was remade. He's book. Roland's book.
로보토미에서는 특이점이라는
The Lobotomy
명목하에
Corporation
사람들을
turned people
환상체로
into
만들고
abnormalities and sacrificing
그
more people to the
환상체들에게
abnormality.
갖다 바쳐 에너지를
Also
얻었습니다.
generate the energy as part of our singularity.
It's a living.
그리고
Yeah, it's
그
process.
과정은 지금도
What we're doing
변함없습니다.
now isn't any less ruthless. We're turning people into books and then making people become the books that they kill.
Be the book?
빛을
Be the book.
모으겠다며
Become one with the book.
또다시 사람들을 죽여 책을
It's like
얻고
of
있습니다.
retrieving the light. We are killing people yet again and turning them into books. This is a book. Oh my God, there's more. No.
Books really are the worst weapon in the world.
Always has been. Wait till you get one specific book. You're gonna love that one. Then literally, what's the term of like a book is sharper than the sword?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the worst.
The book is sharper than the sword, or the pen is sharper than the sword. There's a specific book that's gonna take that literally, and be like, here.
It's
How
a
do you-
book
I
made
heard
out
you
of
like
knives.
damage. I heard you like damage.
Does that put damage in you damage?
Yes.
고통과 정보를 맞바꿔가고 있습니다.
Inflicting pain on others in favor of information. BDSM. Not a pastime I enjoy, especially my past, but I cannot stop it.
마치 이 도시에서 누군가의 고통 없이
Well, like that's just bottom energy.
그 누구도 편할 수 없는 것처럼.
I genuinely think you sawed like a switch. Anything.
Fair.
Mostly because like he actually never. I don't think he's ever actually thought of it. So he's more of like in between for now, but he may veer towards the top more just because he wants to be by the book.
So you're saying he's an ace?
I love how we've defaulted now to like thinking of the preferences of the sapphire. Actually. Because this
Book has all
comfort can only
pages
be
out of
achieved
middle.
through the avenue of others in the city. A book that
아까
has
내가
all
말했지.
pages out of the middle and all
예소드,
edges
넌
sharpened.
올곧다고.
Like I said, Yasad, you're upright at heart.
내 입장에서는 왜 그리
Though I
피곤하게
don't really get why
사는지
people,
이해가 안
why
가거든.
anyone would bother to care so much for others. The way you
그래서
have
난
not been in my
반대로
life.
생각해.
I think the opposite, actually.
내가 당한 만큼 누군가 편했을
Someone else must have
테니
benefited from all the
난
trouble I
당연히
went
그
through.
편의를
So it's only
이용할
fair that I get to
정당성이
use the
있다고 말이야.
conveniences others suffered for. America.
당신답군요.
Bitch.
Literally America.
그렇게
But
생각한다고
very
마음이
much so, like, do you think
편해집니까?
so? Does that kind of mindset truly ease your mind?
Does it look like he has much on his mind?
I love how you said that and then proceed to, like, move your mouse to his chest. Interesting.
Huh? I just want.
You are not helping your case, Alice, at all. Go to horny jail.
어쩌겠어. 그건 그거고 이건
Nothing I
이건데.
can do about it anyway. That's that, and this is this.
What, you think I should make a smash a pass list?
I know.
제가 클럽한 소리를 하고
If
싶진 않아.
else, if you make that, you better invite me. I would like to hear and comment. I would like to hear it actually make that into like a non-horny post that you want it to be. I refuse.
Well, I don't think
So
you
I
can
don't
do
want
it
to
for.
say that your way of thinking is outright wrong or anything. You're not right, but I'm not going to say you're not right.
Is basically what
Yeah.
he's saying.
You're not right, but I'm not going to give you credit for being right. Or...
Yeah.
Sorry. You're not wrong, but I'm not gonna say you're not wrong. I'm gonna say you're partially right. I'm not gonna say you're all right or whatever.
It's not inaccurate.
Yes. You're not inaccurate, but you're also not right.
너무 맞는 말. 그래서 도시와도 나하고도
You're
맞지
right.
않지.
Way too right. It doesn't vibe too well with me or the city.
당신도 저를 한심하게 보고
What
있겠군.
you gonna do with that dessert? You must be thinking I am pathetic like others do. That's assuming. And you're
Again, I don't think he thinks. So... Again, you're
gotta-
giving him way too much credit?
wrong. This coming from a slime girl says a lot, by the way. From the person who's daily brain.
Oh. Is, Melting Love in the game?
Melting Love? No, Melting Love is not in the game. So
Aw.
any of the what do you call it? Donor abnos are not there, sadly.
Aw. Wait, what are gonna happen?
Stuff like Melting Love, Parasite Tree, I believe was one. Army in Black, those guys.
Okay.
그렇기 때문에 난 못하지만 넌 가능할 것 같아.
One moment while I go back to this. Okay. You know, this difference between our mindsets might be what'll let you do things I couldn't dream of doing.
이 판을 바꾸기 위해선
Shake up the whole
어떻게든 이
system.
바닥에서
You need
악착같이 버텨야
perseverance
해.
more than anything.
그러다 보면 언젠가 누군가의
You
희생
know, you might
없이도
actually
돌아가는
create
기술을
technologies that don't need sacrificing
네가
others
만들
to
수도
run
있잖아.
someday. Right?
여태까지 참아왔는데
I've already
또다시
endured for so
침묵하라는
long, and you
것입니까?
tell me to stay silent yet again. You're not listening, Yasad.
That is definitely not what he said.
한 번만
Just this
한
once,
번만
man.
더
Just one more
참아보자고.
time.
이번엔 다를지 모르잖아.
Things could turn out differently this time around.
그리고 로보토미 때와 지금을
Besides,
비교하면
some things did improve over your
하나쯤은
time in the
나아진 게
bottom
있지
court,
않나?
right?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
적어도 제 지시를 따라주던
I can
예전
at least
직원들과 함께 할
use
수
my former
있습니다.
employees. Who've always been loyal to me because they're simps.
When you're not getting the entire floor killed. Please had all of these.
You say it, but the thing is, you said that they've
나아진
always
게
been
하나
loyal to you.
정도는
Well,
있잖아.
they're only loyal to you because like all of the original ones died. So yeah, all the abnormalities that have the denomination D are not in the game. So the ones I mentioned to you before, so
Aw.
like Army in Black, Melting Love, etc. There, however, there is one thing that you can be happy about. There is a Melting Love mod.
Of course there is.
So when you're done with the game, or when you beat the game, you can theoretically at that point actually play that if you decide. So yeah, there is technically a Melting Love mod.
Ooh.
No comment. Yeah, what did I tell you? There is one improvement at least.
Not only enemies, but also mounting skins. Oh, cards, I guess? The overlay?
Not the only enemy, but also a Melting Love skin. What?
Not just lock it, or I guess have like cards or characters?
그렇게 점차 바꿔가다 보면
Not
뭔가
sure.
달라지겠지.
Change up stuff one at a time like that, and you could make a huge difference eventually. Depends on people who
당연히
they
난
want to.
그럴 엄두 전혀 못
Also true?
내겠으니
Don't
나한테
force me to
강요하지
do the
말고.
same thing though, since I'm totally not up for that.
Not into the kinky stuff?
당신 막무가내군요.
You're quite a foolhardy individual, aren't you?
Bitch, we just got drunk the other day?
That's an fact.
하지만 롤랑의 말이
But you do have
맞습니다.
a point, Roland.
나아진 게 없는 건 아닙니다.
Some things have gotten better, as you said.
더 나아질 수만 있다면
And I will try and
언제까지고
persevere as long as
참아오도록
there are
하죠.
improvements to be made.
내 목까지 부탁해도
Can I
되나?
leave you with my share of persevering too?
그건 한번 고려해봐야겠군요.
I suppose I'll have to consider that.
Stop throwing out?
Too late.
너무
See?
착하다니까.
You're just too nice.
개소리야.
Andrea would have
라고
instantly shut me down with the bullshit.
And thus 1,000 ships were born?
You can turn your characters
당신과
into
하는
nothing
이야기가
level 1 of the
마냥
workshop mod.
불쾌한 건 아니군요.
Turns out conversing with you, it wasn't too unpleasant after all, because you guys actually didn't talk about anything, but
True.
oh well.
그래.
You guys actually
나도
accepted each
좋은
other.
점이
Oh well.
있지.
Yep, I have my charm, you see.
I keep it in my pants.
그리고 말도 편하게 하라고.
Else, this and let's drop the courtesy while we're at it. You are 2 seconds away from straight up like clipping me for no reason. No.
Well, if you ever want to clip stuff, feel free to.
I know that. And that's the only reason why I brought up the bitch slap thing. Because I know otherwise, any other threat I make, you'll just be like, do it harder. I'm more comfortable speaking this way.
It's more comfortable speaking about bitch slaps.
그럴 것 같았어. 아무튼 힘내라고.
Figured. Cheers then.
Too early for you or this stuff?
I am going. Zeta! Get the horny bath!
고마웠습니다.
Keep them out.
Talking with you. We've been at this specific cutscene for the past 30 minutes. Because you can't stop being horny. Fuck her 10 more times while you're at it.
Okay, we need to figure out who our new person's gonna be. The new librarian.
You think I should just call them like Alpha or whatever
True.
until someone wants the spot?
But I really like labeling them.
Or do you like labeling them?
Like, why don't you just call it Daisy?
Right. Alright, we do have Raptor in here, so might as well.
Customize. This is Daisy?
Wait, no, that's Rain. I'm done. There we
Yeah,
go.
I think
Thank you,
Rain's already
Zeta.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to choose your character, feel free. And I'm gonna get some tea or something. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say grab some tear, like you're about to cry. No.
Dear, well, could also grab some beer, but I don't have any.
No.
And it sucks ass.
No beer. I refuse.
Beer
That's a
sucks
no.
ass.
No.
What? You don't agree that beer is awful?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I never want to see you drunk. That's gonna be a oh boy.
I don't think I ever get too drunk, but oh,
Raises
one of those
one
weird
eyebrow.
things. I have
Raises
drunk a few
a
times
single
on
eyebrow.
stream. I have some chocolate wine with me, but Raptor gets blackout drunk and doesn't remember anything. I actually remember everything when I drink. That's a bit weird.
That's an amazing skill to have.
Is it really the skill?
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty
yeah.
good skill to have.
Raptor
but-
got mad at me, I think 2 days ago because I remembered something from. They told me a month ago. They thought I didn't.
Huh.
He forgot he accidentally told me his age once.
Nice. He's an old man. He's an old man.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some drink and everything.
No problem.
Okay. If Daisy figures out if she wants to customize her character,
I'll be
make
sure
note
to
of it.
relay it back to you. Don't worry.
And go argue with Matt or something. Bye. Boop.
No comment. before I get to the point of forgetting things. That's fair enough. It ultimately just depends on the person. And then again.
Back?
I'm back, I'm done.
Several more donk hammers later.
No, you'll just have brain damage at that point. Actually, never mind. You'll just be dumbfounded and even more horny at that point. Actually, that would be an interesting lore that someone's ever done. If they make it so like their brain runs on horny, so they need like all the loot art or whatever. Right. Oh.
That's not a good sound.
Yeah, you're gonna love these ones.
오늘 공연은 영 시원찮네.
Today's performance isn't going too well. Why did I get Hotline Miami feel?
Oh, you're gonna see why in a moment.
오잉크, 좀 더 박자를
Oink,
살려야지.
you gotta keep the beat.
Oink for me.
이곳 구구는 음악의 성지라고.
Sacred ground for music, the homeland of the pianist.
The pianist?
No.
What? Oh,
Ah,
the
too
piano.
slow.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, man. I'm doing my best here.
혹시 희우가 했던 말이 아직도 신경 쓰여?
Are you still bothering by that he all said? By what he all said?
어떻게 신경을 안 쓸 수가
Fourth
있냐?
time.
What he sound like?
도서관에 가면 더 이상 연주를 못 할 수도 있다고.
This might be our last performance ever if we go to the library.
Foreshadowing?
신나는 음악 속에서
Okay, this one
다
I can
털어버리라고.
Just shake off all your worries with the exciting music.
음짜, 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 음짜.
오잉크.
Oink. If you keep getting distracted by petty concerns like that and half-ass your part, I'm going to use you as my instrument.
Play like a fiddle.
Play the squeal flute.
찬성.
Second.
벌써부터
잠깐만.
잡생각의 연주를 게을리하면 정말 곤란해.
Oh, hey, look, it's Alice, but as a cat.
Meow. Oh, we have an emote.
I'm aware, but we found you in the flesh.
And that such little thoughts disturb our performance already. Okay, you seriously look like Hotline Miami?
너희들은 아직 신입이라 모를 거야. 나 때는
You guys are still new, so you'll have no idea the trouble we can go through to perform back in the day, or back in my day.
What are you, 50? Oh, never mind, yeah, you are.
그리고 희수는 그때
Actually, let me
들었던
check the age on this
아름답고
channel
황홀한
record.
연주를 다시 한번 재현하기 위해 모든 것을
don't remember how
내려놓고
old
예술에만
this
전념할
child
수 있는 음악대를 결성한 거라고.
Me, doodly doo. I'm trying not to say doo whenever I read that.
Doodle do.
Doodle doo. Wolf and Hee Haw formed this band and devoted all of our time to music, so that we can recreate the beautiful, beautiful performance we listened to on that fateful day. Oh, the piano guy?
Yes.
자꾸 그렇게 정신 놓고 연주.
So quit gawking and concentrate on the music.
피아니스트의 연주. 오, 알아.
Wait, where is? There you are. Meow is 47 years old. 41 years. Moo Moo is 33 years old, and Oink is 44 years old. The pianist performance. Yes, I know.
오, 나도 그때 그 감미로운 연주를 잊지 못해서 세븐 3과에
I
딱
left the
사직서를 내고 음악대에
Association
들어왔지.
Section 3 and joined this band because I just couldn't forget that sweet melody.
내 모든 걸 내려놓고서라도
Wanted to make
그런
music like that
연주를
myself.
직접 해보고
Even if it meant I
싶었어.
have to give up everything I had. Like
그래.
my religion.
도시 전체에 울렸던 그 환상적인 선율을 떠올려 보라고.
Yeah, I remember the enchanting tune that echoed through the whole city.
10만여 명의 사람들로 이루어진
That grand,
거대하고
majestic piano
웅장한 피아노.
made of 100,000 people.
힘줄 하나하나가 튕기며
The lovely
자연에서
sound created from
아름다운
each
선율.
stroke of its tendons.
인간이 연주자에
It
의해서
made me
얼마나 아름다운
realize how
소리를
beautiful
뿜어낼
the
수
sound of
있는지
human
그제서야
can make in the
깨달았다.
hands of the right performer.
특히 피날레에 이르던 해결서와의 합주.
Especially the ensemble with fixtures at the finale.
격렬한 합주 끝에
At the end
해결사들도
of an
피아노가
intense
되어
wait.
함께 음악에
Can
녹아들었잖아.
you hit the cogwheel right
내가
quick
그
for
자리에
me?
있었다면 정말 좋았을 텐데.
Oh, here we go. Okay, hit leave. I was using the wrong voice. Hit leave on the bottom right. There you go. I thought that was Oink talking, not Moo Moo, so I was using the wrong voice. At the end of the intense concerto, of the fixtures become one with the piano and ascended into the music. I wish I could have been there.
But I feel like the pianist would get along really good with silent orchestra.
It is not, surprisingly. That's what a lot of people actually associated. When the trailer of this game first dropped, by the way, the pianist was there, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, silent orchestra!" And that was what the original theory was, that distortions were just abnormalities attached to human beings. But silent orchestra is actually an entirely different entity from the pianist.
Although that would make for a good story.
That would be if abnormalities were just, if distortions were just abnormalities but with human shells, but like humans control the abnormalities, that would be one, busted as fuck, but two, like so many people would just make themselves into White Knight, and it's like, ugh.
True, but only one person gets to be White Knight.
That's true, but then the issue of the White Knight incident occurs, so it's like,
True.
So there's the part of it. That's true as well. There's also aberrations as well. So there's so much.
True, but what if three people got the birds and just used Apocalypse? Well, if three other people got the power of the birds and then made Apocalypse Bird to battle against White Knight?
So here's the fun part, by the way. The three birds are actually not made from the mind, so they would actually never be able to become that way. The three birds are the first legit abnormalities apparently that don't need a physical body, as it turns out. However, when it comes to Apocalypse Bird versus White Knight, neither of them are needed actually. As it turns out, apparently the head would literally just handle them if they ever were to be broken into the city. This is directly from the
developers,
from the creators of the game themselves. By the way, they said one of the questions during Q&A was like, if White Knight ever broke into the city, what would the head do? Would it destroy the entire city, or would the head respond? And the creator legit mentioned like the head would be able to handle it. So that says a lot, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have powers far above most of the powerful abnormalities?
Yep. So this is a lot, actually.
Speaking as someone who watched performance right at the scene, the finale was so wonderful, you know?
No, I don't. Which is why I'm laughing.
The musical score, the notes literally unravel. unraveled before my eyes. The fixers ran across the score and charged at the pianist. They were buried under the notes, one by one, their bodies blowing up. Yeah, just looking how strong the claw was, the head. True?
Yeah, just looking at how strong the claw was, the head would have been having the power to stop an airlift. Like multiple airlifts, apparently.
I never had any trouble with Claw. Claw never killed a single one of my people.
That's just because you did. That's because you were one told like what to. You were told about how to avoid it, and two, the funny thing that happened as well was that you actually literally got lucky with the thing that he didn't. That when you like stun locked him, he didn't get back up and immediately beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, but I think I fought him like what 4 times.
No.
And we just got lucky 4 times, or?
No, you only beat him twice. I'm pretty sure. You only fought him 2 times. I'm pretty sure. I don't believe
Still
you
beat his ass. So.
Okay, no, you're
call it luck or call it.
Claw with, you're confusing Claw with Gibera. Gibera is the one who you fought theoretically 2 times.
Yeah.
Well, so you might be confusing both of them together.
I thought Claw showed up the last 3-4 nights, or.
He only showed up the first night technically, because you had to fight him. The other 2, I'm pretty sure you didn't actually fight him in.
Actually, we battled him a few times, where we would battle him more than dealing with the other boss fights.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you did Chesed instead of doing Gibera. That's right. Never mind. So you did fight him like 3 times, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
And we didn't lose a single one to him.
The thing is, there's a difference between ego and like a claw. Ego, you know, it when Bina was made because Kali killed Garyon with nothing there, Mimicry, right? So that tells, and she also killed 2 claws with Mimicry as well. So that tells you just how strong ego is. Actually,
okay, I didn't know she killed 2 of them. Okay.
Yeah, so that just is a lot. Anyways, but continue on.
But they couldn't die there. They became part of the piano, sewing out fragrant notes. Also, the arbiters, like, True? And the last fixer standing was taken apart carefully, making the most splendid sound imaginable, as gorgeous red notes scattered from their body. Yes, that performance, that heavenly music that pierced me.
But Garyon was an arbiter, and so if it tells you like 2 claws or whatever, 2 claws and an arbiter with Mimicry, that just tells you how strong ego is as opposed to like how weak a claw is, arguably.
Sure. And if Claw had access to ego.
The thing is, furthermore, I don't know if that claw was actually like a claw, if that makes sense. Like we don't know if that's like the peak of them, or if that's just a weakened version because the play. So.
True.
What's to say?
Well, but then the black silence and cut off the pianist's hands and head. A total mood killer.
Oh.
I wanted to be part of that performance too. Why won't Senpai notice me?
No, now I understand Now I understand what a friend meant by like another person getting the kill. Understood.
Oh, Black?
Yeah, Black Silence got the kill on the pianist, which I didn't know. I didn't know where I was asking, like, I asked him several times, like, where did he see that? He couldn't remember. So now that I know that, I understand where he got it from. So it's like, okay, that makes sense now.
정말 부럽다. 난 사무소 안에서 저 멀리 들려오는 연주를 멍하니 들을 수밖에 없었는데.
I had to just sit in my office and listen to the music coming from a distance.
More like the ego was strengthened by the play. Now the abnormalities are weaker. Huh?
No, I don't believe that was the case. And even then, that still doesn't change the fact of like. That still doesn't change anything, honestly. Because if we're going to look at like stuff like White Knight still, that still brings like a power gap. Because if we're gonna then assume like Claw and Arbiters are able to take down a full power White Knight, basically, that's a lot, by the way. I think they're only weakened when they're in containment units. When they're outside of containment units, then they're at kind of their full power, anyways. I don't think Ego is strengthened at all. But in any
나도
case,
하고 싶어.
boohoo! I wanted to do it too. I want to make
발끝에
music
미치는
just
곡이라도
half as
연주해보고
good as the
싶다고.
pianist.
하지만 이게 뭐야?
Look at me,
아무리
how
악기에
hard I
복숭아뼈를
smashed the ankle
으깨고
bones, plucked the tendons, and
힘줄을
scraped the flesh from
튕겨도
bones of from my
종아리 뼈에서
instruments. I
살을
can't even get close to it.
긁어놔도
He just mad because he didn't know how to smash
없잖아.
Basically.
and stretch.
게다가
And now hee-haw
희호와
and
꼭
dee-doo.
기어갈 그런 말.
Testing.
You said doo-doo.
Doodle. Doodle.
See, it's not as easy.
Why did you put that in my head? No, you put that in my head because I would have read it. But I autocorrected to doo-doo because of you.
By the way, the interview that was said that the
You know,
pianist
so
was
as long as
stronger.
class abnormality. Yes.
Was stronger as an abnormality?
Was no, as that strong was.
Oh,
was
strong
basically a raw
as,
class
yeah.
abnormality. Yeah. So not even A left, by the way.
너무 조급해서
No, no need to be so impatient.
피아니스트의 연주에 비하면
I wanna
It's
우리는
true.
미치지
Wanna
못하지만
smash? It's true that we still have a long way to go before I can perform like the pianist did.
확실히 점점 비슷한 소리가 나오고 있다.
But we're getting close, you see.
기울여서 매일매일
If we
연주를
pour our hearts and souls into the performance every day, we'll be able to make it one day.
That's not how distortions
학교와
work,
희호,
buddy.
그리고 월의 연주는
I cannot look at her hat without thinking of Sonic Forces.
Fair. I'll give you that one. Fair enough.
The performance by Doodledee, Hee-Haw, and Woof was wonderful, wasn't it? It took me a while not to say doo-doo.
I know. I know.
맞아.
You paused from
셋의
like you were
연주는
about to say like
환상적이었지.
correcting yourself. I thought. Yeah, the three gave a fantastic performance.
다음 공연 준비를 위해 여행을
Go on a
떠나서
trip, prepare for the
당분간
next.
다시 듣지는
We won't get to
못하겠지만
hear it again for a while though.
응.
It
나도
was
언젠가
like
그런
a performance
연주를 할 수
someday.
있을까?
Not you, buddy.
Nope, you're gonna die soon.
Yeah.
물론이지.
But there will be there is a
이번 연주를
line.
끝낸
I'm going to tell you
다음
this now anyway because you're
희호가
not going to see
부탁한
it.
도서관 일을
We tell them that
준비하고
Melodies the ones that
다시
would do the
모두
most
함께
damage to the city
의논해보자.
would be Blue Star, Censored, Melting Love. Censored mostly. I don't think Melting Love. Blue Star, no, I still don't think actually either.
Sensor just spirals out of control, so no,
Blue
not
Star
Sensor.
is just a pulsating. It's just a pulse. It seems like anywhere that Blue Star is, just a pulse.
Okay,
but
what
I
about not
don't-
there?
No, not I still don't think Melting Love because Melting Love, that's fair. But then there's the quarantine factor.
True.
You gotta remember that the city is not America. The city would legitimately quarantine the entire area without a shadow of a doubt. It doesn't give a shit if there are people in there who aren't affected, and they'll nuke that place within seconds. They're
True.
not America where they would let that infection go. Once they
Yeah.
identify that infection, they're like, okay, dome that place. We're done.
Mhm.
Anyone in there is dead.
Of course. Let's discuss
I don't
this
think
after we
Melting Love.
finish this
Censored, though, I can definitely
performance
see, because Censored is
and
like, you
handle
look
the
at it, you
library
don't-
job Hee-Haw gave us.
Hmm?
희호가 곧 지금껏 없던 성대한 공연이
She said there's
있을 거야.
gonna be a performance bigger than ever.
Wait,
게다가
go to Cogwheel? Who said
도서관에서는
that?
새로운 음악을 찾을 수 있을지도 모른다고.
Hee-Haw?
He-Haw's she. Huh. That's something new.
Huh.
Yeah, with Melting Love, it would be mostly self. I don't even think so. Then, I think legitimately like
so never see
the eye
Hee-Haw
would
at all?
see it and be like, "Oh, you're done," and then just like dome them. Done. They would have like 2-3 infections. I think. I don't even think there would be 50% infections actually.
Yeah, basically think the rabbits, but on steroids.
I would legitimately feel like Melting Love would do nothing. I think Censor would be the most issue, just because literally looking at it causes people to revolt. So I think that would be it. But Blue Star, arguably a bit. I think it would do like one. I think it would do like 3 pulses and then it'd be dead.
What about Judgment Bird?
No, even then, I don't think Bird of Judgment. I don't think Bird of Judgment, nor I don't think any of the birds actually would do a lot. Actually, not unless they could do like the world. Not unless they would do like a worldwide,
Okay, so
citywide. Sorry.
what about the magical girls? They're assholes.
Since I know their story, I would also say no. Also, because specifically Queen of Hatred probably wouldn't do anything. King of Greed,
Greed is powerful but slow.
would find out about the infection. No, because we don't know the extent. The thing about the eyes,
What
is
if
we
a
don't know
new
the full
instrument
extent of
in the
just how much
library,
they
you know?
One more time, sorry.
나도 희호가 말했던 성대한 공연이 기대돼.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the performance Yeehaw mentioned. No, I genuinely don't think we don't know the full capacity of them, but so far they seem to like they're able to see everything, it seems. So I genuinely think that it would not spread a lot. I think like 5 people maybe would get infected, but then immediately on scene. The thing is, because
Let
of the
me
power,
see.
because of like power and everything like that, like, we don't know how fast the head is would act. But I think they're more confident.
대형마트 같은 곳에서 하자고. 오잉크가 좋아하는 곳이잖아.
Why did we perform in a supermarket last time? Oink likes supermarkets, right?
나도 좋아. 마트는
I mean,
다양한 종류의 악기들이
it's fun to
넘쳐나서
mess around with all
즐겁다고.
kinds of instruments in supermarkets.
고마워 미야오.
Thanks, Mio.
고마워
Thanks,
고모.
Mima. I'll practice hard.
나좀더 열심히 연습할게.
좋아.
Alright, gear up, everyone.
챙기라고.
피아니스트는 죽어서도
Looks like the pianist left a whole
미치광이들을
bunch of
만들고
nut jobs in
떠났구나.
its wake.
Pretty much. Everyone took bite damage, and now everyone's psychotic.
망가진 것에서부터
Well played.
가장 아름다운 연주가 시작된다.
From break to ruin, the most beautiful performance begins.
And ruin.
And run? Okay.
너도 피아니스트의 연주가 듣고 싶은
What?
거야?
Are you interested in listening to the pianist's music?
Probably did.
그럴 리가.
No
그런
way.
음악은
I heard
부족하도록 들어봤거든.
that kind of music more than enough times. Okay, are you talking about orchestra or are you just...
Yeah, talking about no, she's not even trying to hide it. That is orchestra, yeah.
저런 미친 놈이 또 있었다고?
There was another naughty musician like the pianist.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch.
근데 조금 달라. 그러는 너는 피아니스트
Also, fun
연주.
fact: the reason why silent orchestra. Sorry, another fun fact by the way. The reason why silent orchestra is not the pianist is because the silent orchestra actually was apparently in like early lore was revealed to be a former manager of Lobotomy Corporation. How
Oh,
that works, I cannot explain to you, but apparently the people that are singing with him most of the time are his former employees apparently.
interesting. It's similar, but not exactly the same. How about you? Do you want to hear the pianist music yourself?
오히려 그날 도시에서 그 망할 소리를 듣지 못한 녀석은
It'd
드물겠지.
be a lot faster to count people in the city who didn't hear that damn sound. See that the government cares about human lives only if those humans are from the nest. I would only see the infection of at least 1/3 of the city, since the nest people don't really interact with the people outside. I disagree again. Because it seems, because here's the thing, right? You're disregarding the sleepers then. And then at that point, it's only really like if they interact with them, and it seems like if they interact with Melting Love, she has to give them the gift in the first place, remember? The only reason why it's an infection is if they die. But then you have other things that like occur that prevent that death from happening. So I once again disagree with that comment, mostly because as well, Melting Love, like, while she is very annoying, she's also very easy to manage for a specific reason. And also, if you read her story, there's a lot of other things about her that make her very weak, and I don't believe 1/3 of the city, or even like, I don't even think like 25% of the city would get infected at all, enough that before like a response would be made and people would be able to suppress Melting Love pretty effectively. I don't think they would do damage at all, actually. Sorry, continue. Duh, be left
Since it's anti-Sly Girls.
Yeah, I already said that line. It's just me talking about lore.
I
gets
know,
me
I know.
excited, 'cause I love lore about the game,
정도였어.
but
그리고
Fair?
it's music. Its music didn't just pierce me; it
그런
almost ravaged
연주는
my
두
whole
번 다시
being.
떠올리고
And then,
싶지 않거든.
never mind. I don't remember that performance ever again.
He wants to be ravaged?
I mean, he had a wife, so
They ravaged my hole?
Zeta!
어쨌든 음악 한다는 녀석 중에 제정신이 박힌 사람은 없다니까.
Anyway, musicians are all mulatto vivants in the head, one way or another. Multiple vivants, Vivus in the head, one way or another.
What does that mean?
Like you. Now let me find out. Multo.
Thanks, sheep.
Vivus.
Pianist looks like a combination of
Oh.
sound. What?
It's Beethoven. It's Beethoven. Apparently it's Beethoven, and it means very lively.
Eccentric or something?
So it comes from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Apparently it's insanity, but it means very lively in short. So.
Lively insanity?
No, very lively in the head. In short, very insane in the head.
They seem to love performance that led to
Combination
doom,
of some of the
indeed.
these are first. Yeah, that's fair. No, well,
그들만 이해할 수 있는
sort of.
세계라도 있나 보지.
Fair enough.
They're all Harley Quinn cosplayers?
Yeah. Because they're living in their own world that no one else can understand. Well, it's easy to understand. Doesn't mean that I agree with it.
Sure.
고양이는
Cat goes. Oh.
Meow meow.
Oh.
God.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Pig goes.
Oink oink.
Nope, that's not what it says.
Cringe intensifies.
It says oinky. Rabbit goes.
Squeak squeak.
I don't know, what? Rabbits don't really talk?
Rabbits have
슬프다.
them. This is so sad.
You are a Zen spirit animal?
No. No. I refuse to be associated with this psychopath.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이곳의
Greetings, dear
관리자.
guest. I'm the direct. Momo, don't be so down. That stupid mask.
하지만 토끼는
The
이렇다 할
rabbits
만한
don't
울음소리가
have the
없다고.
signature cry sound.
This
What do
follows
you
trying to.
do?
Oh, we got a bot in chat.
Be gone, thought.
Yeah, Zen,
mode
Pack,
activated.
and or Raptor.
No, I got it. Give me a moment. Initiating kill switch.
And it's not missed this time.
You are Eva.
EVSSS capital G.
You know what? Let me just do this the easy way. So let me do that to you.
우리가
Give me one, by the way.
지어주는 거야.
Fuck's sake. And then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. There we go.
Okay.
Apologies that took so long. Go ahead. Apparently Twitch requires you to do extra steps whenever you're banning somebody.
Fair enough.
Then we can make one.
좋아.
Good idea.
얘들아,
Everyone.
That's actually one of those weird translations that it's a word in Japan that means group concern, but there isn't a proper English word for it. So often when it gets translated, it just is translated to everyone.
Well, no, it's a sort of. It's more of like, so you know how in anime they have like the Mina moment, or like they go, like they're happy that everyone's there. That's kind of what they're doing. That's kind of what he's doing here too.
Yeah.
Where he goes like everyone, everybody,
Yeah.
or whatever, like all of you, like you guys, sort of deal.
Uh-huh.
I guess. Well, no, then you're no. Actually, no.
Yeah.
You're fair. Your point actually. Your point actually. I just realized what you were talking about. Yeah, you're fair. That's fair. That's fair.
What a load of nonsense. Stop critiquing our conversation.
그런데 파랑머리 너
Why are you standing there, blue hair? Aren't you gonna let us in? Actually, I think she's gonna take a pink little thing and
이런 새끼가 손님을 언제까지 기다리게 할 거야?
get wrecked, bot. Bitch, how can you say she's machine? Just right off the bat? Unless he all told him that.
I mean, the thing is, he's probably seen like a lot of I think most of the city folk are like smart enough that they're able to identify someone who's not human.
Yeah,
like,
but normally it takes a while and then they catch on.
The thing is that we don't know how much they've actually like been with machines for most of their life.
True.
Oh, it could be this. It could be the thing of like, yeah, what you mentioned is correct. However, when it comes to like certain fixers, they could have worked with machines for so long that they actually can like distinguish it. Versus like say someone like Yoon or like Yoon or whatever, where they can't tell a machine because it was not in their lifetime that machine happened, right?
So you like? Sen? Oh.
Yo, I thought I already said that. Oh, my bad. Typical machine. Don't keep your guests waiting.
뭐?
What? Look at it stumble. It goes red blood. It's got red blood too. I do not feel sorry.
피를 흘려도 살 속은 기계
It can breathe,
덩어리네.
but the inside is still a bunch of metallic junk.
기분 나쁘군.
Not a good vibe.
이번에는 다리를 분질러 줄 수도
Hurry up and let
있으니까
us in before we break
빨리
your leg.
들여보내기나 해.
Can't you just easily fix that?
Eh? Alright, use whatever floor you want. Prepare to die.
Speed dice 1+1. The start of combat gives 1 strength to 2 random allies. After selecting blunt attack, inflict 1 fragile to a random enemy. Successful blunt attack deal bonus damage. Upon successful blunt attack, inflict fragile. Starting attack, give feeble to 2 random enemies. Oh, that's bullshit. After a successful blunt attack, inflict fragile to random enemy. Yeah, that is a bullshit ability. Oh, those are gonna be ridiculously difficult.
So, how are you enjoying the fight so far?
Haven't started? This thing most of the powers of bullshit? The rules are also bullshit?
Wait till you see the funny cards.
Yeah. We're barely doing any damage. Did y'all have slash resist or?
I think so. Look at their resistances real quick and see if they have. Is it grayed out? Okay, no. So he's fatal slash, she's normal slash, and what's the last one? He's fatal slash. So no, they have no slash resistances whatsoever.
Okay. Well, I guess we do more blunt and everything, but still.
Yeah, but like they're more endured to like pierce and blunt, it seems. So it may have been like you could have used Yasad or Malkufor, I think, because both of them have slash mostly.
True.
So fun fact about that card, by the way, the first one that Moon is playing, that Moon Oink is playing.
Yeah.
That card used to actually not that one, the one up below. There you go. That one used to actually decrease the power of all. The first die used to decrease all power on the opponent's side by 2. The second one used to inflict 2 fragile or 2 feeble. Sorry, not fragile.
So they had to nerf her?
Oh no, they completely reworked this fight because before people got so mad when you couldn't like actually beat them.
True.
They were like, "Oh my god, I hate this so much."
Huh.
They get buffs, you get buffs for their abilities. The first turn is always in their favor. Yeah. Your preference. I don't think Scar is going to be very useful here, right?
Yeah.
So.
Because they use primarily blunt attacks?
Yeah. You didn't hear anything.
Huh?
Oh, one person got staggered.
Yeah, I know that. Sally, did you?
I wasn't. Oh, sorry. I was meaning that less as like meaning more of that as less like pointing fingers and more just like I didn't notice that they got staggered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing a victory.
Do you have 2 force? You use only 1, by the way.
Do I have what? I'm not sure. I didn't see a second option.
I was meaning 2 floor.
Yeah, I know. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, well, you may have to do some farming once more, maybe. I'm not sure yet.
No, try a different team first.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it feels so here for damage. That's a lot of damage. That's 2 strength. Ah, for beats moment. Wait, what?
What?
Why did you choose blood?
Because you haven't said if they die.
They have 3 seams, but they're ineffective.
Oh, sorry. How do I go back?
Well, you can't now, so you might as well put it in. But always, like, whenever you're solo, you can always use fervent beats there. Because no matter what, it doesn't matter if they die, they're the last person alive, so you might as well try to get as much damage as you possibly can, basically.
True.
That makes sense? Yeah, that's just, it's a big future reference anyways. Nice.
Yeah, this battle's bullshit.
Sort of. I think you might be able to Unga Boonga just like last time, but you have to aim for like one specific person. You could theoretically aim for like
I was trying to get Oink because I didn't like his passive.
Yeah, that's what you could theoretically go for. Do you have another Book of Full Stop Office, by the way, or no?
I'm not sure.
You might want to check. I don't think you do. Which means you may have to do full stop again. No, you have to do full stop again.
Okay, which one's full stop? This one?
That one. Yep, that one. Oh, do a rat battle right quick.
Okay,
Right click. There you go.
How do I
And
do
then
that
go down.
again?
Go to Connard, bottom. Sorry,
Bottom.
scroll down.
What?
Left click and move it down. Do you see the that no? Go one more. The one above the rats. Do you see that one? Click on it. Click on tier 1. Click on send invitation. Go. Pick. It doesn't matter what for. Just pick that. Pick whichever one you prefer. I guess.
Hmm.
And then when you get the chance, use focus fire on fire on all of them, or focus strikes. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the card. Yeah, focus strikes on that top one. Charge and cover on the second second one, and then gut harvesting on that last one as well. Go. Done. Alright, now you should get the Book of Distortion. And there you go. Alright, now go back to full stop office. There you go. And set perception. This one, it does matter what we're used. Do you want to use Malcolm or Roman?
Who did we use last time?
I think we used Malkuth, but we changed that one person for the Jikin. Alright. And then Ooga Booga. Yeah, just speed run the fight.
Yeah. Can I just hit P or?
Not this one. Not this time. Just kill just Ooga Booga somebody and then continue from there. Because you cannot P this fight, sadly. Or at least not the first scene, anyways. I was gonna say, do you want to... Yeah, and then do you want to once I attack somebody?
Oh, out of light?
Why is Ink over there?
Huh?
Why does she have Ink over?
Who?
Look at Tamaki. What? What? No, move your mouse away.
I know.
Look up. Why does she have Ink over?
I'm not sure.
What?
Especially because that's not what either are using.
What?
My brain hurts.
What? It's a 4 cost too, which is why I'm still back. What?
Well, at least they used the right one there. But still.
What?
Oh, hey, Gold. Sorry I
I'm
didn't
so
see you there.
confused right now. What just happened? But okay, I guess it's just Project Moon moment.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Hey Golden, by the way. I am not sure what just happened, but oh well. Project Moon moment, I guess. I am not sure what just happened, but it happened, so I've learned something new today. I still love that specific animated emote, the else hype thing.
Yeah, it turned out really well.
It's because it describes you so perfectly. I see you stole my trippin'.
Still your trippin', huh?
The jumping up meme.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot how to exit Babu. There we go.
Die with a passion?
Die with passion.
Okay, so we have, Malkuth, or we have Hud who's all buff, and then we have Viper who's now all feminine.
Hear me out.
Okay, how does match work?
So hear me out. Use that on Malkuth. but not Malkuth. Trust me on this one. Alright, proceed. 900 damage negative overflow attack is a Project Moon moment as well. I'll give you that one. Fair enough. Pierce through his soul.
So I guess you're talking about something really specific?
Hmm?
Negative damage overflow? Or...
No, that's something I have in mind. It's interesting, I'll say that much. Okay, now you can pee if you want. Two feeble moments.
Okay, Nanami.
Alright, now you can pee again.
You stopped in the office. I was just hyped to get guns, and now I realize they suck.
Yeah, they're still okay. You just have to use them specifically.
Yeah. Very specific build.
Do you... Okay, you're good. I guess you can just keep... ooh. Do you want to use Predation or Gluttony? You can actually even use Footfalls if you want. Up to you.
Yeah, actually... She's already at the trigger, so might as well.
Alright, go ahead.
Never mind, she's staggered, so...
Well, no, you're gonna see what happens when that happens.
True. She's gonna die.
She's literally 3 health. Nice.
I'm gonna get the stagger, so it doesn't matter.
Right, now you pee for the last time, and then you kill everybody.
How come the battle went to hell as soon as I hit P?
Because game's dumb. Also, congratulations.
Hey.
Kamikaze.
Oh, hey, Butcher. Sorry I didn't see you.
Good morning, dude. Alright, and now we go to Mew, Meow and the rest of them. Do you still want to use Roland, or do you want to use Malkuth now?
I guess Malkuth then.
Alright. And then make sure to skip cutscene. You already know what you're doing. I'm gonna shut up now. You got this.
You gonna watch me die again?
Don't start the rest of it. Make sure you trade out Alice for
Yeah.
Deacon. And now you can do whatever you want. If you somehow lose this reception, I'm just gonna say it now, love, you're bad.
Well, that powers are bullshit.
Doesn't matter. You know how to. You can circumvent it by the power of friendship and bullshit. Sorry, by the power of friendship and bullshit abnormality pages. I should specify that instead. What the? Oh wait, nope.
What?
Back it up. Back it up.
What?
Back it up. No,
What?
not that one.
What?
Not that
What?
one.
What?
No,
What?
wait, no. Don't look. It's doing the funny thing again.
Oh, you can go there? Okay, it's just
Why?
stuck there now?
I don't understand. Okay, just do what you were doing before. It's just a
Okay,
stupid
yeah.
thing that keeps happening. I don't understand why.
I gotta have the quote, SAO bridge. The power of love and friendship is bullshit. Give me the power of violence and bloodshed. That's where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, until you're in anime, then you know, the game is confused. Apparently, it decided to confuse Kumakoto with the Seo page with Seo. Apparently.
Okay, then I guess that's Brum Rushoink. But she's gonna get so much free damage on us.
By the way, he takes endured to blunt, so you may want to actually aim for the other one.
True, but we stacked a bunch of burn on him.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, never mind. Disregard what I just said. Wow, that's a lot. His health drops.
Yeah.
Oh, also both have 1 light, so you could theoretically actually just focus him now. Oh wait! Oh my goodness, this poor man! Look at that last dude, by the way. He can't play any pages.
Aw.
He's just stuck there. That's hilarious.
Okay,
Actually, I didn't realize
so
that could happen.
got harvest to block that, and
Piercing,
observe to.
piercing. Wait, you can't do that. Never mind. Continue on.
Oh,
I was
he's
gonna
immune
say
to
you
that.
could.
Damn it!
Yeah, no, no, not piercing. I was gonna say you could use tailoring anyways, cause free damage. But never mind. You're at 3 light, so theoretically, actually, you could use observe. Yeah, and then you can combine it with You can use observe and then combine it with the tailoring afterwards because you'll be kind of emotion level 3, so you'll gain 4 light.
Do I want to use command or do I want to save that for next scene?
I would say commanding because you have endure, so you can use that for next scene if you want to block somebody. No, 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 no,
What?
no,
What?
no,
What? What?
no, no. You have to save that for next scene. And then you can
Okay,
start.
okay.
There you go. Bad else, bonk. Bad. Your preference?
I'm gonna lose my truth again.
As you wish.
That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence.
The gun I found. No, it's just the gun. That's basically Hunter x Hunter in a nutshell, though. I'll kill them with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Mostly just the gun. That's 4 strength, by the way.
What is?
Bottom person. That's 4 strength, by the way.
Go tailoring.
Anyone you want. Because they're not going to win that clash, I can show you that much.
So... let's... I guess do that?
Right.
Flaming block. Yeah, that did that. That there.
Make sure they're clashing against the
Yeah.
guy that you want. Do you want Malkuth to clash against that, by the way?
I wanted him to do the other one.
Do you want it to be the other one? Then tab. There you go. Burn!
Just die, Piggy?
Nice.
At least might get a
He won't die
stagger.
next game, but you can theoretically stagger him.
There? Damn it!
No.
Hit the low roll.
Yep. You're 2 endurance, though.
That might help there. Come up and use high cost into blah, 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 blah.
You can make it a zero cost if you want.
Do what?
You could use have memories if you want, and then put it on like put it on Malkuth the top person because both of them I think have 3 cost cards, so you can make it a zero cost card.
Yeah, but Malkuth's
hover
HP is
over,
so low.
Hover over the top one, or hover over the bottom one. You could give it to Malkuth and see if it reduces the cost of like her if she has like a 6 cost or whatever that she can use.
Okay.
6 cost, 4 cost. So dumb. What is lucky? Okay, he should get staggered this scene if you play your cards right. Yeah, he's most certainly gonna get staggered this scene, so he can die.
Okay, then I guess should we start working on Mew Mew or Moo Moo?
Honestly, I think getting rid of him would be easier because he has heavy peaks, right?
Yeah.
So you can get rid of him so that he doesn't do as much debuffs, and then she theoretically won't be able to play as many cards for her support role.
Come on. Okay, he's
There you go.
staggered.
He will
He's
not
not.
die.
Yeah, he's
unless
not
you
gonna burn.
then- There you go. See no gods here but me. Okay, he will die next scene, I'm pretty sure. If you, how much burn does he have?
2 now.
Okay, so you can if you put like one person on him, he will die next scene either way. Your light economy. It's looking quite garbage, my enemies. It'd be a shame if someone were to kill you because of it.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, if he did that, he'd still probably die. So let's just do that to guarantee his death.
Well, no. Do you have a card already on him? Wait,
No.
do you already have a card on him?
No one's
Okay,
attacking Pig.
Yeah, then you can go ahead and do what you want. I thought you had already put like a card on him already. I'm like, don't do the things you're gonna do, love, because then he's gonna live. He's already gonna die. Sorry, you're good. Nice job. Predation.
Yeah, that would.
Wait, put on the bottom person.
Okay.
Because I believe they already have 3 strength, right? So is it gonna be his? Wait. No, 4 strength. Who used observe? Oh, that was Malcolm.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I thought the bottom person used it. That's why I said put on the bottom person. My bad. Okay, well. You have 7 speed, so you can interrupt that one actually. That bottom one actually. You don't. No, because she don't lose that. I'm pretty sure. So you can block with him. I'm pretty sure, and then kill them all.
Okay, feast, I guess.
Yeah, you can use feast on him.
Feast to stop this or stop that?
No. Yeah, stop that one, and then you can use the 5 from him to block that one from Meow. Yep.
Okay, and
And
then
then Malkoof can block whichever she prefers. Make sure she's not clashing against him when you do that, though. There you go.
Yeah, we need to get
That
more draw
Every
cards.
time I see it, I get terrified because I'm like,
Yeah, that's a weird thing to pull off your hat.
that's gonna be like all of a sudden she becomes a he's holding on by the thread of his teeth.
Does he have any burn? Nope.
He's legit about to go insane. Like he just is about to lose his mind. Wait, by the way, so look at Mumu's line. That sound, you guys heard it too, right? The melody that penetrates me. He was about to go. He was about to destroy. By the way, but killed him before he was able to.
Yes, the giant melody of dicks.
The giant melody.
Thanks, Raptor.
You turn into one.
No, Raptor hit the button, the name, and as soon as you start saying that wonderful sound, that's the sound that happened.
No,
Actually, can you clip that real fast?
I'm not no,
the beautiful sound of dicks.
For some reason, I'm only clipping this channel. So we'll see about that one.
You're our most active clipper.
Surprisingly, which I'm sad about. But
Oh, do you have a GLaDOS or turrets?
the fact that you know that doesn't surprise me. But there was a friend of mine who, because every time I said that, one. Why am I following you? Okay. What was I
she's
saying?
gonna
Right,
die?
so
Okay, no, we're gonna get a staggered. So Malkuth's gonna live with 1 HP.
She's just dead. She's literally just dead. She's just dead. Just Malkuth have burn on her or bleed. Okay, never mind. You're just good. You can just kill her. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I was on a tangent, but I forgot the tangent I was going on.
The fact that I know that.
All right. No, the friend of mine was a friend of mine remembered that I said noted a lot, and they were like they found a turret from Portal 2 that says noted when a person dies. So they gave me the ringtone. I've made it my ringtone ever since.
Alas, poor Alex getting bitched everywhere.
I forgot there was another thing I was going to say, but I've forgotten.
뭐야? 엔젤라 어떻게 된 거야?
Angela, what's going on?
She's got bitch slapped?
No.
With a
she
giant
got
pink
bonked to the
katana?
head. No. She got bonked to the head.
그 피는 넌 피를 흘릴 수 없는
Nice. You made
몸이었잖아.
the third moment of Southern Orchestra.
That's
Nice.
blood. I thought you were a pure machine.
그러게.
I'm
게다가
surprised as
원래
well.
이 정도 충격은 영향을 주지 않을 텐데.
That much impact shouldn't make me flinch either. Well, weren't they meaning to clone bodies, or
Come again?
is that just all the other librarians?
Repeat that one more time?
Weren't they all put into clone bodies?
No. Okay.
I thought the other librarians were.
No. So the Sapphire and Angela are not a part of that. The employees themselves, their bodies were in containment units.
No, not that. What the library did. I thought Angela used the light to make them human bodies for the third life.
Yes. Made them new bodies that are tied to books. So so basically you could say they're theoretically holograms.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, technically they're holograms.
아직 무슨 괜찮아?
You alright? Does it hurt bad? No, smartass. It doesn't hurt at all.
Well, technically this is the first time that you've felt this in forever.
아직 문제는 없어.
I'm still fine. Now I see how much it hurts to get hit.
설마 진짜 인간에 가까워지고 있는 거야?
Sorry, brain had a burn. I zoned out.
Yeah.
Could it be that you're getting closer to being human?
자유에 가까워지는 모습 중 하나겠지.
It may be one of the signs that I'm approaching my freedom. There's no need to worry about. Is your freedom equal death?
Yes.
So how goes everything? We got some cathartic now that someone bitch slapped Angela.
In reality, we learned that well, no, never mind. We learned nothing new. I was gonna say we learned that Alice enjoys getting bonked, but then I realized no, never mind. That's not the case.
Do we want to put the Batman quote? Do you bleed? It's stupid, but still. Okay.
I mean, the movie that's from is stupid. The second one, anyways, not the first one.
Yeah, both, but yeah. Okay, but we just hit our time limit. We're gonna do our birthday celebration tomorrow, which I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, or when we're gonna start, but yeah. Question? Yeah. Thank you, Sin. It's always really nice.
I'm kidnapping you after stream, so you better be prepared for that one.
You're gonna do what for what?
I'm kidnapping you after the stream. So
Okay.
you better prepare.
Should probably do a bathroom break first, but tomorrow we're going to be doing I'm not sure quite 24 hours, but maybe
As much as able. I have someone
Sure.
we can raid if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. The plan is that we're gonna watch Dragon Ball Z Bridge. We're gonna have our Borderlands 2 collab later that day with Raptor. And do we want to play something before we watch, or do we just want to watch stuff, or?
Up to you entirely. Do you feel like you want to play this game and then take a break from it to play something else?
No,
Or do you wanna
it'll
play
be
a
on
different game
Wednesday,
entirely?
so that would be more Fallout.
Yeah, you want to play an entirely different game too if you want. Up to you.
I guess, but I guess we'll figure out there. So I think we're gonna keep this open for us. So
Right.
let me minimize
sent-
this. Or let me
I
hit.
sent the person.
Let me hit everything over. Go up to your response.
Yeah, check DM, sorry.
Okay, /raid. Kyle? Cowskins?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks Raptor, thanks Zen, thanks Matt, thanks Miss, thanks Daisy, thanks oh god, everyone else. Nanami. Thanks Golden for stopping by, thanks Sheep. Thanks Stupid Bot for showing up.
Thank you, Sheep, for showing up for the
Thanks,
help with
Pack.
the bonk.
Yes, so many bonks. Okay. Again, it means a lot for everyone to show up. Bye, everybody. Aw, thanks for the headband, Smith. Okay. Till next time, everyone. Boop.
And now I kidnap you.
Okay.
We're going
Let me say hi to Kyle, and let me use the restroom before you do that.
Hi.
Just gonna vibe. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom.
Go ahead.
If you ask something, feel free to respond for me.
Gotcha.
Oh, let me actually turn off my stream now.